everyone, welcome back to the Silver Metal Tavern. How is everyone's Friday doing? I don't know why I always have to do that. It's like I always have to look over to my clock to see like what day it is. Because I'm always like, I have no idea what day it is anymore. It's really weird. It's like, is it Saturday? Is it Friday? Is it Wednesday? But anyways, and it's also like, what time is it? Because, you know, I should be streaming at night. So I get confused very easily with time. So friends, welcome back to Silver Metal Tavern. Today, we are back for more Heroes of Gloomhaven, a series where I play Gloomhaven and I get content creators, friends, people who've never played Gloomhaven and want to try it to jump in to play Gloomhaven, to join me in my campaign as I go through this game. And when I'm offline, I play it solo, but you know, when I jump on, I like to bring friends in to play this game. And hopefully I get to learn something from the guests that I bring on, some strategies, or if they've never played, to maybe teach something that I learn, and hopefully I don't lead them to astray. Like all my knowledge in this game, I've been playing it for 3 months. So welcome, Matt. Matt Milder says, I came for the yelling. You're probably gonna get yelling, Matt. More maybe from Steph, because no, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's really funny because we played Feast of Odin with Steph, and I was learning, and she yelled at me in a fun way, so it was great. It was a lot of fun. Deadpan's also here. Deadpan, hello, welcome. Legends is here. Legends, welcome, my friend. Time Roller is also here. What is up? What is up? I'm here for the yelling as well. I can't yell too much because I have to stream this game again tomorrow, so I got to make sure I don't like destroy my voice. So we're just not gonna be too much yelling. Maybe I'll just leave all the yelling to Steph. Steph can do all the yelling. Oh no, but we have an amazing guest. I'm super excited. Well, two things that are exciting that are happening this week. One is today with my amazing guest. We're gonna get back to our amazing guest tomorrow. We have TLN marathon once again. This theme is going to be adventure, so we're having an adventure theme for this weekend. And amazing news, 2 streamers are going to be streaming the new Gloomhaven 2nd edition that's probably going to release in 2024 on Tabletop Simulator. One of them is going to be the Brothers Murph, playing on Sunday, and then the other one is me playing tomorrow from 4 to 6 with the developers of Gloomhaven 2nd edition. Super excited to check that out, and also super nervous because now it's like I have to take all these 3 months that I've learned about this game and make sure I can show the developers that prove my worth to the developers of this game. 4 to 6 Pacific time, yes. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. So that's happening tomorrow, but today is another very special game because we're back with Heroes of Gloomhaven, and my special guest, which you get to have her back at the tavern for another game. I'm so excited. Please, everybody, give a wonderful welcome to Steph, Hodge. What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
How's it going?
Welcome back to the tavern.
Thanks.
This is so exciting.
Happy to be here.
I know. It's you know, it's great having you here because, you know, I'm really excited because you've played so many board games. I feel like this is going to be a breeze. You're just going to be like, oh yeah,
I don't know about
this
that.
is easy, you know?
Got this?
We got this.
Figure it out.
We got this. I mean, no, seriously.
The thing is, I don't have a lot of Gloomhaven under my belt, so I know the basic mechanics, but I know nothing about these characters you have for me. They're at almost retirement level, which I don't even know what that means, really. I know it exists.
It means we say goodbye and we get very sad. We get very sad.
I know, and that's what I feel like if I were to play the full Gloomhaven thing. But you know what? I'll play it all one day and figure it out.
But
I
hey,
actually did just get the digital version, so maybe I can play it on there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I need to get I want to get the digital version because if I run into like any rule clarifications that I need to know, it's nice to go to the digital version to see, does this do this? Do these monsters behave this way at this certain particular scenario? That's kind of like what I want the digital version for, is just for clarification on some of the rules, which I'm kind of like, you know, because Gloomhaven's rules have like kind of like evolved over time. And, you know, like Frosthaven has kind of like corrected some of the rules from Gloomhaven. And I feel like Gloomhaven 2nd edition is going to be fixing a lot of the rules from, you know, for first Gloomhaven. So it's like, I always, you know, I feel like, you know, the digital always kind of has to be like, the rules always have to be like almost absolute, you know, so the AI can do their stuff. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. So I'm kind of like, I would love to get the AI. I mean, but Michael says, don't tell her that she already doesn't want to retire them. And I mean, do you need a new edition to fix rules? No, but it's definitely nice to have new edition to fix narrative. The one thing I'm mostly excited about is they're making changes to a lot of the narrative in Gloomhaven, and I kind of want to see like where that's gonna go and introducing new monsters and stuff like that. And
yeah, see, I'm like opposite that.
It's very fresh. It's very fresh. To me, it's like very fresh, but I think it's really nice for like, you know, newcomers to Gloomhaven, because it's like if you never played Gloomhaven, you might as well just go with 2nd edition where everything's more polished. So it's like, it's definitely going to be for new people. But,
absolutely. But what I'm saying is, I don't need narrative.
I know. I remember I caught you on one of the streams one day and you were like, yeah, I don't need narrative. I don't need flavor text for this. Just tell me what the outcome is. And I got it.
That's me.
So this is going to be a very short stream. We're not even going to read like the flavor text. We're just going to go right to it. No, we're definitely going to read the flavor text.
You should probably read it for everybody else.
We're definitely doing it. We'll see, like Steph's window will just like blip out for a second. It's like, I'll be right back. Come in, let me know when the game starts. No, but seriously, like you probably got like 4,500 plus games under your belt that you've experienced. Probably in your lifetime.
Games. I think we looked the other day and it was like 4,800 to 5,000.
Amazing. So I'm imagining many of them are probably dungeon crawls, possibly.
No.
Are you into dungeon crawls? Do you play a lot of dungeon crawls, or is...
Not really.
All right, so I am in good hands today.
I played several. I probably played 10 to 20.
All right, that's good. That's a really good amount.
Out of the 5,000.
But I mean, I feel like there's not really that many dungeon crawlers out there anyway. I mean, when you try and stack up against like board games that have like victory points, resources, you know, money, sure. You know, it's like I would imagine dungeon crawl board games are probably small percentage.
I've been growing on the theme, on the genre. Let's just say that. I mean, Pathfinder adventure card game is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a awesome game. I don't know if I would say it's a dungeon crawler, but I guess in a sense it is. Maybe
story-wise, like narrative-wise, it's a dungeon, like thematically.
Yeah, you're cooperatively working together to defeat the baddies, and you go through scenarios.
Right. Yeah. Well,
that's what a dungeon crawler is.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm bad with theme. I don't know.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We also Kestrel's in. Matt and Steph. What's up, Kestrel? How are you? Bossa Michael says,
How's
yeah, there's not that many. Yeah, I believe it. But you have played not so much Gloomhaven, but you've played or Frosthaven, but you played most of Jaws of Lion. So
yeah, we got through I think over half of that. So I really, really appreciated Jaws of Lion because I've played a few scenarios of Gloomhaven. It didn't go over great. It seemed like more work than it, it should be.
It probably felt a lot harder too. I hear Jaws has a much easier like learning curve to the game. Yeah,
so much better.
I own it. I own Jaws, but I haven't played it because I just wanted to dive into the ocean. So it's like, yeah. I just want to dive into this game and see what's going on with it.
Well, so I really like the book system where you flip over a book and
I like
it has
that
it all
too.
laid out. So
I like that too.
You don't have to go in and find all of the pieces and all of that. I was hoping they would incorporate that with Frosthaven, but they didn't.
They have, I have not played Frosthaven, so I don't know much about it, and I don't want to kind of dig into it because I don't want spoilers. But I hear like the dungeon reveal is slightly different than it is from Gloomhaven. Because I'm weird when I play this game, I don't like looking at anything here. I kind of put like a sheet of paper over everything, and I just kind of reveal one room at a time because I don't want the spoilers. But I hear Frosthaven kind of fixed that a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is because I want to be surprised when I play Frosthaven.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have enough experience with Frosthaven to really know the difference.
I always thought it would have been really fun if it was kind of like an advent calendar where it's just like you just peel open a new thing. But that like scenario book would be like this big. It would be the size of the box of Gloomhaven. But it would just be like...
I would like that.
That would be cool.
They should have done that.
How cool would that be? Because it's like the one thing I don't like in board games for reveals is and I love these games, don't get me wrong, but I hate scratch-offs. For like Pandemic Legacy, you know, is like I love playing that game, but it's like I hate scratch offs because when I'm done, well, first off, I don't have anything to scratch off with, and I was like, I gotta find a coin, I gotta find a knife or whatever. I don't want to use my fingernail, so. But it's like I scratch it off, and now there's like shavings all over the board, and I'm like, no, now the board's just a mess everywhere. Anyways, that's just me. I don't know. What are your feelings about scratch offs?
Well, we recently played a game, Once Upon a Line, and it's all scratch offs. The whole game is scratching off these things to try and figure out the puzzles, and that was super fun. So I can't say it bothers me. We made a mess, but
that's all right. Yeah, you can clean up. Just bring out the little hand
scratchers, if that helps. It came with the scratcher.
They need those ones. They need the scratch offs where it's like it gives you the scratch option, or it's like the peel option where you just peel off.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. You know,
I mean, that
costs.
would be fine too. Yeah.
We just think these board game companies, these developers and publishers have just tons of money. Of course they can implement something like that.
Yeah, no problem.
What have you been up to lately? Because you're always playing like crazy board games. Do you have like new favorite board games that you're into? There's so many.
No.
I know. I don't know how you could keep track of all the games.
Right now, we're just trying to get through a lot of the unplayed stack before the big Gen Con and all the games coming in. That I anticipate getting a bunch of games to play. So I want to try and clear some of the unplayed shelf, which is probably 700 games high.
Wow, that's insane.
It's a lot. the shelf of opportunity, if you will.
Yeah.
But,
more like the vault.
Try and play whatever we can.
That's like a vault of opportunity right there. Hi, Slivers. What's going on? Slivers is always thrown off every time I stream like super early.
What's happening?
Slivers is like, what time is it? What is happening? Yeah, it's pretty wild. So when you played Gloomhaven or Jaws, what characters did you kind of like gravitate towards mostly? Like, what kind of characters do you play in these types of games? Are you like a tank? Are you a wizard?
Yeah, I like to be either a ranger type character,
all right,
or a thief type character, or the big guy with all the guns.
All right. Okay.
Well, for Jaws of the Lion, I chose the bomber character.
Do you remember what you played on Gloomhaven? Like which character you started out with?
Gloomhaven, that was a million years ago.
That was a million years ago. Yeah, I know. I forget how long this game's been out for, and I'm just like, whoa, what was your first experience of Gloomhaven like? Never remembering it was like 6 years ago or something crazy.
Really don't remember.
Man, not everyone is like so late to this party than you.
I only played one scenario or two scenarios. Frosthaven is more frequent, for more recent, obviously. We played that in December, so my character it sounds kind of like whatever character
Doomstalker
right now.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's the other one is the Doom Slayer or something?
Yeah, so
What
so
is
Steph.
Deathwalker.
Oh, Deathwalker, yeah, the Deathwalker, which I keep hearing about, and I was like, ooh, gosh, that's so cool. So yeah, everyone, Steph chose the Doomstalker for this game, and I will be with the two minis, the bear again, which is the Beast Tyrant. I always refer to this as the bear because honestly, the bear does all the work for this character. It's kind of like this tank character, just kind of just runs in and eats all the damage, it delivers all the damage, and the Beast Tyrant that controls it just kind of hangs way back and is just like, all right, you just do my biddings or whatever. Maybe the Vermling will come in and help out, but yeah, it doesn't happen much. Steph Walker.
Walker. I like it.
Steph Walker. Yeah, so it's called delegating, Matt. We delegate all the work to the bear. Yeah. Well, sadly, gang, the bear is retiring on Monday. And basically, Steph, what happens in this game, you get a personal quest. And once you complete the personal quest, like defeat so many bosses, defeat so many enemies, do whatever. Once you're done, you immediately retire that character when you go back to Gloomhaven, which is a very sad day, especially when you've been with this character for so many scenarios, especially the bear, because it's like, who wants to retire the poor bear? He's a really sweet, like, he doesn't look it, but he's a very sweet bear. Just from this little mini.
Did you name him Pooh?
No, I didn't name him anything yet. I didn't know what to name him.
That was a missed opportunity.
I know. Could have called him Pooh Bear, but I don't know. It was sad that I didn't. Maybe we should just, maybe that could be the retirement reveal. It's like, you're retiring, but we never knew what your name was. It's like in those movies where it's like, I never got your name. And they turn around very dramatically and they're like, they call me, I don't know, Tim or something. There's some who call me Tim. So yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a name for the reveal for the poor bear, but it's good stuff. Well, anyways, so this is going to be, I didn't do a side quest. This is part of the story quest. Because I've come to realize that the side quests are very difficult in this game, or some of them are very difficult. And I was like, I think 3 guests ago, I threw like one of the most difficult quests at him, and I felt really bad. And I was like, I didn't know this quest was gonna be so bad. And I was in like a Cephalofair stream, and I was telling everybody, oh yeah, I'm setting up for scenario 72, and everybody in chat was like, oh God, 72, this is so terrible. And then I think even the developers and Isaac was like, oh yeah, 72, good luck with that. And I was like, oh great. This, my guess is never gonna want to come back. So we kind of do more story. I don't know, unless they want the challenge of a tough game. I don't know. I just feel like in side quests, that's kind of how it is. Like side quests always feel way harder than story quests or just story modes. Like even in video games, if you ever play those, you always get stuck with the side quest. It's impossible, and the story is like super easy, and you're like way over leveled for it. So, but it's pretty wild. Yeah. So
you get stuff, so it's always good to do. Right?
Yeah, it's like, and you want the side, yeah, because that's where all the goodies are. The goodies are all in the side quests. Yeah. I feel like there's nothing in the.
That's what you want.
Yeah. What's in the story quest? Just more narrative. It's like, but I want the goods. And you actually have a lot of good armor in this game. We're gonna go over it when we switch over to the game board. But yeah, you're gonna. Well, I actually showed you. I sent you references of what your character had.
I got the picture here.
Yeah, you got the Drake scale helm and armor, which is just bonkers good. Yeah, so it's really, really fun stuff. AFJB1234, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the tavern. Yeah, so Steph, are you ready to jump into this and win this game?
All right, you better yell at me when I do things wrong.
All right. This is the opposite. This is the thing. It's usually Steph yells at me when we play resource games, no, which we only really played one.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, right. Why are you doing that? But it's funny because it's not even a competitive. It's not even a co-op game. It's a competitive game.
I know.
It's like, you should not be doing this.
That's my teaching. That's how I teach that game. I just yell at people. You're doing it wrong.
I don't know. I'm like not. I don't yell at people, so this is gonna be a very difficult stream for me.
I can't imagine you yelling. I can't imagine you yelling at anybody.
I'll just send a bunch of kindness towards you.
Okay, that'll scare me off.
Crazy. So yeah, there we go. All right, you ready to slay some monsters?
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
We're gonna slay some monsters. That was the wrong one, but we're gonna do that anyways. Like it's such.
We win.
We just win. I pressed the wrong button. But you know what? We're gonna win anyway. Premature victory? Yeah, we got. You know, like it's not even.
Nah.
We got this. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal at all.
There's an emote for that. You have an emote.
I totally pressed the wrong button. I was just like not even looking. I got so excited, and I was like, "Let's do this. Here we go." All right. So we're just predicting the future. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I forgot. Wait, gang, hold up. We have one set of cards that I don't have, and it's our infamous road cards. They were supposed to go right there, and I forgot to put them out. Wait, hold on one second. I'm right here.
How dare you?
Don't worry. All right. Here we go. I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, it was the one thing I forgot to set up was the road cards. So we're leaving Gloomhaven, and we have to play this terrible road card, this infamous road card. And just to see what we come across. So Steph is playing the Doomstalker. I am playing the bear, and let's see. Yeah, you got a lot of cool stuff.
The bears.
You got the bears. So you got a lot of cool stuff. Actually, Steph, you got this helmet that if anyone tries to muddle you, it actually turns into a strengthen, which means you get advantage. Which means you just you draw 2 cards on your modifier deck and you keep the best. So that's great. And then you also have the armor, which means you're immune to poison and wounds, which is also great. You got some boots of striding, which means you get +2 to your movement. You got this piercing bow that negates all shields. The items is what I'm like really excited about. You got your typical, minor healing potion, heals you for 3 if you get damaged or if you need it. You got the minor stamina potion, which I'm just realizing something, Steph. Sorry, you can jump back to Discord because I forgot to turn on the view for you, which is gonna be way better. There you go.
Fine, I pulled it up on Twitch. So either way.
So you won't get the 30-second delay.
I can do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, the Discord one will be instantaneous, so it won't be delayed for you. So many skulls.
Perfect.
But yeah, you got your stamina potion, which basically means you can grab 2 cards from your discard pile back into your hand, which is nice.
Okay.
You have stun powder, which when you're doing an attack, you can stun an opponent, which is also a monster. And then this one's really cool. It's the Ring of Haste. It's very new to me. I actually haven't really gotten a chance to use it that much, but it's pretty awesome for the Doomstalker. At the end of your turn, you play 1 card from your hand and you immediately perform the bottom action of the card, which is pretty great, honestly. Because the Doomstalker has a lot of really cool bottom actions for this character.
When I chose these 12 cards, I didn't even look at the bottom actions. I just looked at the top actions.
Oh, the bottom actions are going to be great. That's okay. If there's anything that looks weird, I think I was going over them and they look pretty good. I mean, obviously anything that's higher than level 1, they're going to be pretty great. I mean, I would probably
yell all of the extras.
I would probably yell at you if you didn't put a level 8 ability card in there. It's like, this top action.
Oh, wait, let me redo this. Hold on.
Yours is good. No, we're going to go over it anyways because there might be some cards that might the bear will help you for that, so you might not even need that card. So we'll go over it. We'll go over the cards that we're playing and everything. All right, but here's our road card. On our travels to where are we going? We're going to the Treacherous Divide. So on the road to the Treacherous Divide, you are headed through a mountainous region. When the ground begins to shift and shake beneath you, Taken off guard, you fall to your knees. The tremors continue unabated and grow stronger. You hear a rumbling as rocks begin to tumble down the mountainside. We can option A, try and find a clearing where you can avoid the falling rocks, or B, take cover underneath a nearby outcropping and wait out the earthquake. Let's see.
Obviously, A.
Yeah. I think A's...
I don't know.
I think... No, A's pretty good, right? Try and find a clearing. Because, like, you just try and take the most obvious answer, right? It's like, the most obvious answer is the most logical answer, right? So why don't we just take that?
Rocks fall on you, you lose 5 health.
Yeah, I don't know what an outcropping is. What's an outcropping? Is it like something, is it shelter? Because it's like, I don't know if I want to be like under something during an earthquake. And I live in California, so it's like...
I have no idea what
Hey, look, if
is.
there was an earthquake out here, the first place I'm going to run to is my front yard because there's no wires anywhere. There's no poles, nothing. I'm just going to run out to the front. So, an overhang usually made of rocks? Well, I definitely don't want to be under that. That just sounds like a terrible idea. So let's take option A. I don't want to read the bottom because I don't want to know.
Oh, no.
All right. You race forward, scanning the area for an open space where the danger from the rock slides will be less severe. After dodging some rocks and getting hit by others, you find a relatively safe area and wait for the chaos to subside. This is hitting too close to home. This sounds like this is gonna happen in a couple hours and we're gonna have an earthquake on stream. It does not sound fun. All scenarios start with 2 damage. But you know what, Steph, this is not a big deal. And this actually goes back into the deck. I don't even trash this card. That's really not that bad. We're level 8 characters. I mean, I start with 13 health. You start with like 17 or 18 actually. So we can dish this out. This is fine.
It wasn't 5 damage as I anticipated, so that's better than
that's a kind of a weak. That was like a 3.5 on the scale.
I feel like we should have just stood behind the bear and have the bear take the damage.
I almost want to read, Michael. I almost want to read the bottom action, but it is a put a card. If it was a trash card, I would have read the bottom action. If it's a put back in the deck, I don't read it. But if it's a trash, I definitely read what the other one was, and I was like, curses! I should have gone the other route. That being Matt Miller says, you die of what? Dysentery. Game over.
Dysentery.
What are we playing? Oregon Trail? What is it?
Oregon Trail. Not quite.
No, that was
not
like
the right game.
No, not the right game. They even have a board game of that? You would think that
yes.
they
There's
do?
Like 3 of them.
Oh God.
Yes.
Okay. Also, Panda. Did I say Amanda Panda's in the chat? Hello, Amanda. I don't know if I said hello. How are you? All right, so let's get our personal our scenario quests, or what are these things called? A scenario
Mission.
like achievements or something, like a scenario goals. Yeah, scenario goals. So we're gonna get these. So how this is gonna work, Steph, I'm gonna put 2 cards on the screen. You let me know which one you want to go with because I'm not gonna be looking. And I put this up so chat can read. So can you see these okay? And don't let me know because I'm not supposed to know what these are.
Let's go for the one on the right.
Okay, the one on the right. Yeah. All right, so I think it's that one.
You pulled it. You pulled them both off.
Oh. Is it this one?
No.
It's not this
one?
one?
The other one.
Oh, it's this one.
Sorry, the left. Yes.
You want this
one?
one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll take that off and we'll put this one by your side. Okay, great. So that's yours.
It's hard to know my left from my right.
All right, so I'm gonna draw 2. So if you don't mind, like, not looking, I want to see what's going on here. All right, chat. This is what I got going. Some of these are like, why would I ever not do this? All right. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Gonna be taking this one. Okay. All right. So I got mine ready to go, and then we'll reveal these at the end of the game. Okay. So let's begin with the cards you picked. So now we got.
Did you get all of the ones I picked?
I did. Yeah, I got all the ones. So basically, as we reveal this quest, actually, I should probably read what's going on. So chat and everybody knows
details.
What's happening. All right, so this is the Treacherous Divide. Requirements none. Our goal is to destroy the altar. I wonder where that's hiding. It's a very short map, so I bet the altar's hiding in there. All right, introduction. You climb the frozen peaks of the Copperneck Mountains, lamenting that every location Hale has sent you is in the most unforgiving, inhospitable place possible. Hale is basically an enchantress, and she sent us on a fetch quest. Basically, we gave her this artifact, but it's drawing power to 3 different locations on the map. And this is, I believe, might be like the last location. So we're going to take location 3 first. She's like, yeah, go through all 3 of these locations. So I was like, well, let's just do this scenario then. We'll just do the 3rd one. A massive spire is hopelessly daunting. There is no way to scale it directly. Luckily, the mountain's secondary peak has a much more gradual incline. You begin to ascend, hoping that it will be easier to cross to the main peak once you get higher. As you near the secondary summit, after trekking around the mountain and through the snow, you catch a glimpse of the narrow bridge joining the 2 peaks. It looks treacherous, with a sheer drop to an icy death on either side. Still, it's better than nothing. Unfortunately, you find yourself not alone. As you move to the bridge, figures in the dark cloaks and demons made of ice wait for you across the divide. Oh, great. I hope there's like not like a bridge or something we got to cross. A voice booms out over the howling wind. Ooh, well, if we got voices, might as well do this.
You are not welcome here, mortals. All that awaits you is the embrace of death.
Steph, you probably didn't hear that, but it was.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, you did? Great.
I heard it. That's as mean as Matt gets.
That's as angry as I'm gonna get. Or I could just be like,
I don't know. Maybe.
Sorry. That was my Hellraiser voice. Maybe. Are you right? Oh wait, you ready your weapons? You can hardly see through the blizzard, but you are determined to make sure death embraces someone else. So there we go. We have special rules here. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. Well, good news is our characters ignore scenario effects because I built them up pretty strong. And one of the first things I put on was ignore scenario effects. So you can take that curse cards and shovel them. At the start of every round, move the ice elemental token to strong and move the fire elemental token to inert. Wonder what's going to be happening here.
We suddenly moved into Frosthaven. It got cold.
I know, right? Is this Frosthaven and I didn't know about it? The dark pit obstacles cannot be destroyed. Okay. Apparently there's this character that can destroy obstacles, but I don't know who this character is, so we'll find out. Book of Nerds knows my reference from Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. All right, so let's see. Here we go. So let's see what cards you pick, Steph. So we got some Fresh Kill. That's a great card. You're going to be doing 4 damage to undamaged monsters. Plus, you get a move 3. Now, my card's slightly modified than the card you got. Mine actually has a plus on it, so you'll actually move 4 with jumping. Oh, dang!
Mine has a +1 as well.
Well, you didn't put that on just for the stream, did you? Or...
It was already on there. I guess Michael probably played with it.
Ah, nice one, Michael. See, yeah, that made sense. It makes sense to put that on there. It's a great card. I love that card. We also have Expose, which means you gain advantage on one attack each turn targeting a doomed enemy. Plus, enemies can't turn invisible, which is great. It is a burn card for that. But the bottom action is... So basically, Steph, how this character works is you have this Doom token right here. And when you Doom a character, you basically put this Doom token on that character. Now that monster will suffer all the negative conditions of this Doom. And once you apply another Doom, this card will get discarded and the new Doom will take its place. Now you can either move this Doom token to another monster or you can keep it on another monster. It's your choice. But anytime the monster that's doomed dies, or if you play another Doom card, the card gets discarded. And that's basically how your Doom character is. You can only Doom one monster at a time, so you can't have like multiple Dooms around. But yeah. This one's really cool. You and all allies gain Pierce 2, which means we'll go through 2 shields, which is awesome. Looks like you also have Press the Attack, which is a fantastic card. It's basically 5 damage to any monster that's doomed. The bottom is a retaliate of 2, so if anybody attacks you within a range of 2, they will just take 2 true damage. Singular Focus, Loot 2. It's a burn card, but it also has you and allies gain advantage on all attacks targeting this enemy. Flame of Fight, or no, Fight of Flame. Sorry, I read that backwards. So these are trap cards. I have never successfully or efficiently learned how to use traps with this character. Create 2 damage wound trap in an adjacent empty hex. It wounds all enemies adjacent to this trap when sprung. Really cool. Wound's awesome. It basically means they're going to take a damage at the start of their turn. And then it also has a move, a move jump 5, which is great. Or a move 5 jump. Camouflage. It's the card that always makes me laugh because every time it gets played, you can turn invisible, whether you move or whether you attack, which always makes me laugh because it's just like you're just out of the fight and then all the monsters start attacking the poor bear and you're just like, peace out, I'm gone. It's a very like selfish card, I like to call it. But this card really shines when you're going through doors because you can turn invisible at a doorway and you act as a door as a block. So monsters can't go through the room. They can't exit the room into the room that you just came from. So it protects your allies, which is kind of nice. But it's also mean when you use it in an open room. It's very selfish. Impending Doom. I love this card. I just got it not too long ago. It basically, when you perform an attack, you kill a target. If its hit points are 2 or less, it just dies, which is just great. And the bottom is you get +3 to all your attacks targeting a doomed enemy. Super, super amazing. This card, I have not gotten to play this card. I just recently unlocked it. Rising Momentum. It has an attack of 6, range of 5, which is bonkers. It also does a push of 3. So you can push monsters in the traps, which is great. It is a burn for that, but you also have the bottom, which I'm new to this. So this is interesting, Steph. I don't know if this is going to be overcomplicated since you haven't played this character that much. But if this enemy dies within a range 2 of another enemy, transfer any other dooms to that enemy instead of discarding them, which is interesting. So now it's just kind of like you can kind of just transfer your dooms.
They couldn't have more than one doom.
Well, this one, so basically, yeah, this one it's this one almost acts like it's like another Doom. So it's like, so basically it's just transferring Dooms from one to another. This card seems like it's an exception, because if this enemy dies, so let's say like you destroy this. Yeah, because normally when you kill a critter, the Doom is gone. So it looks like this time, like let's say this character was doomed and he's within a range of 2 of another enemy. You transfer this Doom card, Rising Momentum, and any other Doom card. So let's say it was like the Piercing Doom. You can also transfer it to this character instead of actually discarding the card. So it's kind of like a nice way, like if you have like a really powerful Doom and you don't want to get rid of its ability, it's a good way to kind of transfer it to another.
It just transfers.
It transfers, which is really nice, because there was a previous card of this, but it was a burn card, and you could only use it, I think, like 3 times. This is a very interesting card. I'm kind of curious how it's going to play, because like I said, I've never played this card. I just got it. Oh yeah, Michael's got it. That power lets you transfer a Doom to another critter, basically. Rain of Arrows, a lot of people love this card. I really don't play it that much. I get very scared playing burn cards, because I've lost so many scenarios just running out of cards and being exhausted. So these cards kind of freak me out sometimes, but it seems really powerful. You know, the next 4 times a Doom enemy dies, you just instantly perform an attack 2 with a range of 5, which is great. And your modifier deck is unbelievably good. There's so much good stuff in this deck. I think there's only 3 bad cards in there. There's like a null, there's a -1 and a -2. That's it. So out of this like whole stack,
really good.
Out of this whole stack, everything is great. So you have a
wow.
So that's actually going to be really good. You also have the bottom card, which is like attack 2 to all of your attacks. So this is going to be a great card for you. Go back over to Swift Trickery. So yeah, it's a 4 attack on a Doom character basically, and you get a move of 5. Race to the Grave. This is another really cool one, but it takes time for it to kick in. It's mostly for the bottom. The top is a pretty great strong damage. The bottom is interesting. The enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of each turn. The only thing that just be careful with this card, because it's like if you leave it on an enemy and you're just gonna leave it on through the whole game, you can't play any other Dooms. So it's like, I know I was playing with one person. They were like, well, we're just going to keep this card on this character for like 5 turns. And I was like, we might be dead in 5 turns. So it's like, and that character couldn't place any more Dooms. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a cool card, but it kind of takes a lot of time to kill, especially if we have a lot of enemies on the board that are like high damage. Should be interesting. And then finally, for your 12th card, you got Sap Life. It's a burn of a retaliation of 3 with a range of 4. And then the bottom one, each time this enemy suffers damage, perform a heal 2 action. I will tell you this much right now. You probably do not need this card, because I have a lot of healing power. The bear does. So I can heal you no problem. So if you wanted to replace Sap Life with something, if you see like a Doom, another Doom card that you like. I didn't take it
for the bottom action.
Yeah, I took
it for the top.
Oh, you took it for the top? Okay, got it. Because I was going to say, don't worry about healing, because I can totally heal you. Yeah. And I guess Retaliate, it just depends on... I mean, you're very much a ranged character, so you're probably not going to see a lot of combat or damage. What's going to happen is, because the bear is a summon, the bear is going to basically run into combat, and everybody's going to be attacking the bear. So you probably won't have a lot of chances of getting attacked. So you should be great. If you wanted to swap life with Sap Life with something else, you could probably swap it out with another card that you would like, because like I said, you probably won't even use it, really. Because like I said, the bear's going to be taking all the damage in this game pretty much, unless you just throw yourself into the fire or the ice.
Kind of what I do anyway.
You have a lot of range, though. Retaliate is good if you don't have a tank eating all the damage. But you absolutely do have a tank eating all the damage, for sure.
Let's do Frightening Curse, then.
That was basically, Steph, that was basically me yelling at you.
I know, that was
That's
his
about
form
as-
of yelling.
that's
I'm
about
like,
as-
This is his yelling.
I want to see the switched version of this. So I want to see Steph like just Steph's gonna look at my cards and she's gonna.
Version is, you really can't take this card. You really need to choose a different card because that is a terrible card right now. I don't know what you're thinking.
Well, you get to look at all my cards, so that would be really fun. So what did you want to swap that out with? Was there any card that kind of?
I'm doing Frightening Curse.
Oh, Frightening Curse is
37.
good. Yeah, that's a good one. Frightening Curse. This is the card I was talking about. Okay, so Frightening Curse is kind of like the lower level of the newest one you got. The next 3 times a Doom enemy dies within a range of 2, transfer 1 Doom token to that enemy instead of discarding it. So basically, this is the lower level of the card that we were talking about earlier. And then you have the bottom. When this enemy dies, it forces all enemies in the adjacent hex in which it died to perform a move -1 action. With you controlling the action. That's actually really funny because we could probably like walk a monster into a trap, which would be kind of fun to see. That actually sounds kind of funny. All right, so let me show you the cards. I'm bringing in here. Sorry, I crashed into the mic. All right, so definitely gonna try and get some damage here. Unfortunately, I can only have 10 cards, which is not a lot. Definitely going to be bringing in my strongest one I got. Lash Out. I can target all adjacent enemies. I do an attack of 4. I can make the bear move 3. Basically, this command basically means the bear moves. The bear does all these actions. So I'm going to do a move of 3, and I can push them target all adjacent enemies. I push them to 2. I love pushing monsters into traps. I think that's a lot of fun to do. And it's super, super helpful. Also got Tyrannical Force. The Beast Tyrant, the little vermling that does all the commands, is also ranged. We can stun a character, and we can also put some Earth Elemental onto the board. And the reason why I like putting Earth Elemental onto the board is from this card, because I like to do a 4 if I spend it. Some AoE damage, which is great. And a move 5 for the Beast Tyrant. So let's see what else. I also love using this. This will help us. We can disarm 2 enemies with a range of 4. And this is where I was saying I can heal you. I can give you a heal of 4, which is nice, or I can heal the bear. Also have the bear doing some attack with the pierce, so we can blast through some shields. And I can move the Beast Tyrant 3, and then give an attack extra to the to the bear. There was a card I was thinking about switching out, because it doesn't look like we need to get across the board like super fast. It kind of looks like a small map, but I always get screwed with like mobility in this game, because I feel like I never have like the mobility to move the bear around. So probably gonna make sure we get the bear to move a bit. So we'll have the bear move a 5, and gonna play this one, Blood Hunger, which is just more healing for the bear. I get to attack and heal the bear 3 at the same time. And then probably this one, Energizing Strike. I get the Strengthen, which means the bear will get advantage on its next attack. And I can heal all allies. So there's gonna be a lot of healing coming from my side. And I think that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I need 2 more. Well, that should be pretty easy. Let me just make sure I have enough. I got enough movement for the bear. I got enough movement for me. Let's see if there's anything nice in this deck. I just need 2 more cards. Gotta throw out here. Doesn't look like there's too many crazy enemies on the board. I really like this card. This is kind of a pretty cool card. So before the bear acts, I can forego the top action of a card to make the bear have a +3 on all attacks. And I can also do the same for the bottom, which just gives the bear +3 on all movement. So we might throw that card in just to kind of see what fun stuff we can do in here. And I don't think there's really anything else. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some more movement for the bear. I don't know. So I think that's it. I don't think there's really anything else. That's 10 right there. So we got our cards. We're good. All right. So the way the board looks, we got 6 enemies on the board, which is actually kind of like a lot for a first room. We have, sorry, I'm just gonna put these cards away real fast on our characters.
What strength these bear creatures have?
So our creatures that we got some crazy creatures here. We got some bears. They have a health of 16. They attack for 4 damage, so they attack pretty heavy. They're not going to do any wounds because this is for the elites, the right side. We also have these frost demons. They have a retaliate of 2, so if we do damage to them and we're adjacent to them, they'll hit us for 2 true damage. And then they have a health of 10. They also do an attack of 4, which is really strong. The flying dragons, the drakes, they have a health of 9 and also an attack of 4. Wow, all these monsters are very difficult. They have muddle, so that's mostly going to affect me. If they attack me, I'm going to get muddled, which means I get disadvantage for the next turn. But it actually turns into strengthen for the next turn, which is great. We have some cultists. Apparently it's an elite cultist. So if we get hit by this elite cultist, we get cursed. So we put a curse card, like a null card, in our modifier deck. That's not great. They have health of 15. Wow, they're so heavy. It's like, this is crazy. They're going to be summoning living bones, so they might be summoning skeletons. So if we're probably going to get rid of somebody, we should probably try and get rid of them super fast. You know what? I have a card that I think might be helpful that I think I'm going to bring into this game. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of my bear attack, my strengthen the bear thing. It's probably not going to be the smartest move, but I don't know. We're gonna try this real fast. I'm gonna put this card in because this is a cool thing that the Beast Tyrant can do. Swap the positions of any 2 enemies, and I think I'm gonna bring that in because I honestly don't want this cultist spawning in a bunch of skeletons because there's already enough monsters on the board. So I think my plan is I'm going to play that card to switch these characters, probably. Do some switching, because I can, like, switch characters, like, on the board and just kind of make them bounce all over the place. So, and
when I place a doom, it can be on any character. There's
you have you have no range, no line of sight. You just doom anybody on the board. So I think that's the reason. I'm going to try, because I don't like that cultist up there. It's just kind of crazy.
That's fair. If you're gonna do that, I'll start at position 1.
Okay. Sounds good. So we'll get you over at, let's see, position...
Because position 1 is still range 4, right? Away from that position.
Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can hit both of these bears. So, or anybody in that spot. And then I think I'll probably start... I'll probably start at 5, just because I have a hard time getting this character into the fight, because usually the bear does all the movement. My bear is gonna spawn right here, And yeah, there we go. So this seems like a good start. So we got a couple traps. We got a couple traps over here, and these traps, I believe, because we're playing at a level 4 scenario, they're worth 6 damage. So be careful walking into them.
Well, we might be able to push people into them.
We should definitely try to do that. The only people that we're not going to be able to push, or the only monsters, is these drakes fly. So you can't push them. They just fly over everything. Yeah, and I guess that's it. So what we're going to do is we'll pick our cards, and the cards that you want to use, just tell me the card that you're leading with for initiative purposes, and then you can just tell me the number if you want. If you just want to tell me the number of the card you're playing, that's cool. I'm
doing 10,
and I'll lay my cards on the screen. I'll lay my cards on the screen so you know that I'm ready. That way I won't know like what cards you played, since we're not supposed to know. But I'll play this. And
the bear, because I learned a little bit about the bear yesterday, but the bear always goes before me anyway, right?
It depends on which initiative is played. So if you played an initiative of 20, if your card was 20 and my card was 30.
I thought the bear's ability was that it always goes like before.
It goes before my turn. So because it's a summon, when I activate, the summons always go first before I go. So the owner, it won't, but because it's not your summon, you will go before the bear goes. If your initiative is higher.
Well, then I might need to change what I'm doing here.
It's all good. No worries. I think. Yeah, because I want to, we should probably kill this cultist as fast as possible, which is like, I think the goal is going to try and be to kill this cultist super quick.
Yeah.
And I can't believe it's got 15 health. Seems like a lot. But yeah, so I'll put this down here. Like I said, no rush. I'm gonna grab the book real fast just to make sure these traps don't have any other craziness added to them. Because I think they're
I'm gonna do this.
I think they're just normal damage traps, so we should.
Got it.
Where is this? Oh, these are also immobilized traps. So if you step on them, you will not be able to move until your next turn. Ooh,
Cool.
not great. I mean, great for knocking enemies in. All right, what you got?
I got 33.
Okay, 33, and what was your other card that you were playing?
I'm doing 33 and 10.
Okay, so do you want to lead off with 10 then? With the lower the initiative means you'll start. So the initiative.
I don't want to start.
Oh, you don't want to start?
I want you to start.
Oh, you want me to start?
That's right. I can pick 33, right? Because you're gonna switch the guys. That's what we talked about. I thought.
Oh yeah. You can. That's true. That's good. I'm just hoping if my cards are going to be that low. All right. Sorry. You picked 33 to start. I think I'm going first. Yeah. So I played 22. Okay. So these are our leading cards. Doesn't mean you have to play these cards in this order. This is just for initiative purposes to see who's going first. So I'm going to be going first. These are the other cards that we're going to be playing.
I had hoped that you were going to do that. So I wanted you to go first no matter what.
Let's see what our friends are doing over here. So the bears are going to go 60. The frost team is going to go 58. The spitting drake is going to go 89. And the cultist is going to go 39, which is, all right. It's That's good. We all get to go
Everything's
first.
fine.
Yeah, everything's great. So, all right, perfect. So I go first. The bear automatically runs over to this character. Whoa, hello.
I lost signal.
Oh, that's weird because now it's back. I wonder if there's like a loose wire or something. That's really weird. Anyways, let's see here. So the bear's gonna go here. We're gonna attack this character right here. The bear's automatically gonna attack that character. Ooh, well, they heal first, but healing is not gonna matter. Oh, nice, +2. So the bear is automatically going to attack this other bear. It's funny. It's like this. we have a bear fight happening here. So it's like a bear fighting bear. So bear.
My question to you is: are you now in my line of sight so I can attack that?
No,
space?
no. You can shoot over. You can shoot over me. The bear's smart enough to duck, so it's good. So yeah, that was the bear. Defaults attacks of 2. I had a +2 on top of it, so, and I don't think the cave bear has anything special, so they just take 4 damage. Man, these bears are super tough. And then now it's my turn. I'm going to swap positions with any 2 enemies. Zoink. Definitely going to be swapping these 2 enemies here because I think we should probably get rid of this character as fast as possible. I just started playing Jaws of Lion last night for the first time. Absolutely loved it, and trying to get my campaign group to transition to the big box of Gloomhaven soon. Nice, Muffins. That's awesome. That's very
awesome.
Cool. Sweet. All right, let's see. So now it's the bear's turn to attack. We did the swap positions. And now we're going to do an attack of 4. And I get an experience point for that too, which is great.
So the bear just always gets to move?
Yeah, the bear always has the behavior on my turn. The bear always moves to the target it's focusing, which is basically whoever is going first, and or whoever's closest. And then it attacks it. Yeah, it always moves towards it and then it attacks it, which is great. And then on my turn now I can control the bear. So I'm gonna do an attack. We're gonna attack this cultist for an attack of 4. Why is my cable is very loose and it's gonna drive me crazy. We'll see how long it lasts. Just a big 0. Nothing. Might have to. All right, on your turn or something, I'll unplug that cable and see. It just keeps like popping in and out, and I was like, why is it doing that? All right, so I did 4 damage to that. I also get strengthened, so I'm just gonna put strengthen right here. We're gonna do 4 damage to the cultist. Great. It's annoying because this cultist is going to heal just 1, but and that's my turn. That was it. Hopefully we can hit this cultist with a lot more. Now it's your turn. Yes.
Let's place a doom on that cultist.
Yeah.
So this doom card just stays in play.
Correct.
Right now.
Yep. Okay. It stays in play until it dies or until you play a new doom card.
Add +2 attack to all your attacks targeting this enemy.
Nice.
That's what that is. And then I'm going to attack it. Press the attack.
I love this card. This card is so good. So it's going to have 7 damage right off the bat, which is so good. So we got 7 damage. You're going to gain an experience point for that, which is awesome.
I always choose my cards based on how much experience I can get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. It'd be great if you level up this character to 9. That would be a lot of fun. So let's see what kind of damage you did. All right, so you did 8 damage to this character, which is wild. It's not enough to kill it, but
I tried.
We did a very good job destroying it, or almost killing it. Oh no, wait. How much damage you did? You did 8 damage to it. All right.
I did 8, and you had done 4, right?
Yeah.
So we should be at 12.
Yeah, we're at 12. Actually, you know what? Make life simple. There we go.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Yep. There we go.
You could get dice counters.
I know. I could, but then I won't have these little tiny things. I like... Steph, I like components.
All right, yeah, yell at me.
Yeah, that's right. No, I gotta, we'll do...
I like components, Steph.
I did get the angry
Dice are
voice.
components too.
That's true. No, it's all good.
Oh.
All right, so that's it. And then,
This card just goes to my discard, right?
yeah, the press the attack. It just goes to your discard. We said we were gonna do.
All right, let's see how these guys.
We said we were
go.
gonna do yelling at Steph, and I think if I'm gonna yell at, because I can't yell at people, I'm just going to go into the dragon voice, and that's how I'm gonna yell at you, Steph.
Okay.
It's gonna be in dragon voice mode.
It's very stern
Yes.
speaking too. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. So now all of these crazy monsters are now moving. The cultist, unfortunately, it is going to attack the bear. So let's do this attack. It does an attack of, oh god, it does an attack of 3.
Did the most I could do.
I know, it was, we were so close. We almost had this. We almost had it. The dragon yell. Yeah, it's like a Skyrim game now. It's like it's like a dragon speech or what was that? I don't know. Do you play Skyrim at all? Or have you played Skyrim?
Nope.
Apparently you
Nope.
just run around, you get all this dragon language, and you just start yelling at people in dragon tongue.
Sounds like my type of game.
Well, next time I play Skyrim, Steph, I'll name a character after you. so
Oh, great. Yes, the one that yells the most.
you can just yell at people in dragon tongue. So
I love it. I love it.
all right. So unfortunately, every time these creatures or these monsters attack us, we get cursed. So I do have to put a curse
Out
card.
of curiosity, how much is left on the cultist?
Just 3. Like we just gotta breathe on them, and they're dead. So
I'm like, if I had done impending end, could I have finished it off? But
no,
I
because
don't think
you need 2. Yeah, you'd be 1 short. But the bear is automatically going to attack the cultist next round.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you'll be
not
fine.
worried about it.
Yeah, you'll be fine. There we go, and then we go to the frost demon. Where's the frost demon at? Oh, the frost demon's right here. They gotta move. Oh, the cultist is actually healing too. They self-heal, which is kind of crazy. The frost demon is gonna move. Their movement is 3, so they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, because they don't like taking damage. So they're gonna move around the traps.
Let's just move up through the trap.
No, just like go to the trap. It's okay.
They're not that smart.
Right? No, that's the one thing I learned about it. I've learned there's 4 things, and I learned this from another content creator, Mandatory Quest. He said monsters are lazy, monsters are dumb, monsters hate taking damage, and monsters are slow, or something. I think those are the 4 things. So,
Nice.
yeah, it was very fun stuff. I learned a lot from like monster movement from that. Let's see. So they are going to attack. They have a range of 2, but they can't reach anything, so that's fine. Or a range of 3 if they use their ice. 1, 2, 3. No, they can't hit anybody, so they're fine. Next is the spinning drakes. I'm a little worried about. They're moving kind of slow. The cave bear is just going to move down to here and attack the poor bear.
Aw.
I know. Ooh, attack of 1. So they attack him with 5. This bear is getting so much damage right now. Oh no, it's actually 6. because they also have a bonus. My bear! I might be doing a healing round this next round. This poor bear. And then finally the spitting drakes are just going to be kind of flying in. They got a movement of 4. So this one's going to go... Oh, and this bear also has to move up here. Wait, these bears are fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's 3.
Wow.
Yeah, bears cruising. And then, yeah, and then the spitting drakes are going to start moving now. They move at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just love how they just kind of move over this chasm. They don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. They do have range attack, which is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. They actually only need to move there, which is kind of annoying. Ugh. Okay, so this...
Poor bear.
Yeah, this bear is taking so much damage right now. Oh, but it looks like they have an attack -2, which is nice. So they only attack for 2, but they stun the bear. So my bear is also stunned now. My God. It's stunned and it's muddled. Crap. This is like a great start. This is a really great start. I must have drawn like the worst card for this character. For this 1, 2, 3, 4. For this monster. So this is also going to attack. Oh, -1, thank God. So it only does 1 damage. Alright, so the bear's gonna be out next turn, because basically I'm stunned. Which is not great.
Oh.
Wow. And that's all the attacks from this character. Fortunately, the bear is not squishy, so it has 24 health, which is pretty great. But yeah, that's basically it. That was a brutal start for this game. It's just a very gross situation right here. Not good at all. All right, so now we're just picking our other cards. I think this is just going to be a healing round for the bear for me, because the bear cannot move. And yeah, this is not good, but I'm going to try... I'm going to make sure that cultist isn't going to do any crazy shenanigans. Not the cultist, but the bear. Because the bear is doing a lot of damage. So I'm going to try and help my bear out if I can. Ugh. Gross.
Oh, explain to me 12 again real fast.
Oh, card number 12? Yeah, so if an enemy dies within a range of 2 of another enemy, you transfer that Doom token instead of discarding it to that enemy. So basically, Rising Momentum is a Doom, but your Rain of Arrows is also another Doom. So basically, what happens...
Only if I am able to kill...
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is, yeah, if... that's only if this creature dies. Which this creature probably is going to die by your hand because the bear cannot act. The bear's stunned. So
Right. I need to do it. So I think I should probably do that. I really like. Yeah, I like this arrow. So
yeah, and it's nice because it'll transfer to the other cave bear too.
And that cultist only has.
It has 4, actually. 4 health. 4 health. 4 health left.
4, but whatever I do is going to be +2 anyway, so I could just do.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I could do it.
I can be a backup.
Figure out which
if your attack fails, I can help you. I can be your backup if your attack fails.
I doubt the attack would fail, but maybe. I don't see how it
No,
could.
you draw that nullify card. That ruins all days.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm good.
I think I want to do. Oh, I like that card. Alright, I'm just gonna do. Should not do invisible. So that would be fun. Do that to you.
Just
All
turn
right,
visible.
my number.
Peace.
Bye. All right, I'm ready. I'm doing 12 as my initiative and 47.
Got it. Okay. Okay, that's the one I'm playing. Cause I gotta try and heal this poor bear. And then these are our other cards that we're gonna be playing. Oh, this poor bear. Poor bear. All right, and hopefully we get some slow moving. Not a lot of craziness happening here. We'll see what happens though. So the cave bears are moving first. They have an initiative of 3.
Oh, no.
Of course they would. My God, the frost demons are also going before me, which is really annoying. Jeez. Spitting Drake is moving at 52. And the cultist, fortunately, the cultist isn't summoning a skeleton. That's why I just didn't want this thing summoning skeletons. So I was really worried about that. That's a 27. So it looks like the cave bear is going to be going first. So the cave bear is going to attack my bear with a -2. Which is
that's good.
That's very good. So it only does 2 damage. Oh, and you know what? Sorry. I completely misread this card. This bear, the cave bears are only going to do a shield 1, retaliate of 2, and a heal of 2. So unfortunately, it does heal, but it won't attack, which is great. And I can't attack it, so it won't retaliate. 3 doesn't move at all, so the bears don't do anything. Whew, that's good. That's good. Okay, and now you get to go. Oh man, that was like really scaring me. I was thinking, oh God, we're in trouble.
All right, I do an attack for 6, and
Yes. Yeah.
and then I get an experience, I guess.
Who are you attacking?
Cultist.
Oh,
Right?
Are you using impending end? Because of your doom?
Yeah.
Nice. Perfect. Let's see. Sorry, I got confused because your other attack card also had 6 and with experience, and I was like, oh wait, which one are we playing? So got it. I gotcha. All right. Impending end for the cultists. Oh, that's my card. There you go. +1. Yeah, you killed it. It is dead. Boing.
So I get an experience for that.
You do.
I think.
Yes,
So
you do. So
now I can transfer that doom to the other character that's next to the bear, I think.
Yes. So basically, place your character token on one of them. Yeah. So basically, this would have been played first. So you would have played this on. I need to get another token for you. I'm so not used to having multiple tokens for this character. All right, here we go. So you place this Doom token on this cultist. You destroy the cultist. The bear is the next person or the next monster closest. So this gets transferred over to the bear. So now, there it is. So now you basically transferred it, and now they're gonna get, now they're gonna get the benefits of that to your attack, which is great. Because you don't discard it. It's actually really cool. And it says here, when another Doom is played, discard this card. So it looks like they're both on there. That's really cool. That's very interesting. Yeah, this is a new ability.
Meaning I could have 2 Dooms technically going on.
Yeah. But it's mostly a Doom. It's like a second Doom to move the first Doom to somebody else. It's actually really powerful. This is really cool. Also, Jelligator, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the tavern. Yeah, that's a cool ability. That's a cool ability. That ability is going to be pretty good. I'm seeing that ability is going to be pretty amazing. All right. Now my character is not going yet because the Frost Demon has to go. The Frost Demon is also not going to attack, thankfully. They're just going to do a shield 2, but they're going to move +1. So they're going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bear! Put him right there, I guess. Get away from my bear! And they just have shield 2. Frost Demon suffers... Oh, fire is out. So they have this fire ability. Frost Demon suffers 1 damage. Oh. Well, that's nice. Sure. How strange. Basically, at the beginning of every round, these elements are going to always be powerful. This frost is always going to be the strong, and fire is always going to be a waning. But apparently, we drew something where it says burn a fire element to do 1 damage to the Frost Demon, which is kind of great. Meister Ranch Muffins, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the tavern. This is kind of wild.
Okay, I got a question.
Shoot.
Who's our weakest enemy right now?
The weakest enemy as far as damage or health?
Well, I mean,
because the weakest for damage is the cultist, who is now dead.
Okay, the Frost Demon has the Frost Demon already has damage.
Yeah, the Frost Demon's pretty damaging.
We have 2 Drakes right now.
Yeah, the Drakes are probably the most dangerous because they have range. But they're the weakest in life because they only have 9. They only have 9 health, so they should be. You should probably be able to take them out in like 2 turns.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like with the Doom, who should I? We're probably gonna have to shoot at it, so probably. Okay.
Yeah, Gator's right. They weren't supposed to move. I think I was reading somebody else's. They weren't supposed to be here. They are up here. So they didn't attack at all, which means my bear doesn't take all this damage and isn't muddled and stunned. Thank you, Gator.
He could have actually done some damage then.
He will. He's gonna attack the cave bear on my turn. Thank you, Gator, for that. That overlooked card. But it's okay. It's still gonna be a healing. It's still gonna be a healing turn for the bear because I don't like the bear starting out with this much damage. So, Cheryl. But they are gonna move now. And we'll just say they're gonna go. What did they move? They move. Oh no, they don't move now. They're not moving.
What does Pierce 2 mean again?
Pierce 2 means like if an enemy has shields, it'll knock through those shields. I think the only one that has shields is the Living Bones, but there's no Living Bones on the board right now. Okay. But some characters do, like the Cave Bear right now. The Cave Bear has a shield 1 on. So it now has shield 1. The Frost Demon, now that it's activated, has a shield 2 on. So it has 2 shields.
See.
Yeah, sorry. I'm like slightly I'm sorry. If I'm like slightly distracted, it's because I'm wondering why like my camera keeps like blipping out. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? So I think that's when it was happening during like the first monster turn. I was like, oh no. All right, so yeah, we're good on movement for the monsters. Now it's my turn because I'm 19. So the bear is now automatically going to attack. They will go after the elite. Or actually, they're going to go after the bear first because the cave bear had the lower initiative. So they're just going to straight up attack this cave bear. Attack the cave bear. So they're attacking the cave bear with 1. So that's 3 damage to the cave bear, which will bring them up to 5 damage. And now I can actually do my turns. Unfortunately, that cave bear... Oh, it's 1 less damage because they have a shield on. Forgot they have this shield. They are going to retaliate, the poor bear, so the bear is going to take 2 damage. I kind of had no control over that. The bear just kind of does his own thing. Sometimes. A lot of times, actually. And
you gave it +2 because it's doomed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because the +2 only works for you. But I do have it.
Oh, my attack.
Yeah, but I do have it. But I do have advantage, so I kind of take the best of the 2. So this one's the cave bear is going to be immobilized. It's not really going to do much. But because I'm...
Oh, we're blaming the bear.
I know, right? Yeah, I don't have any bear attacks, so it's not really going to matter anymore at this point. But I will... I am going to heal the bear for 4. Just kind of heal this bear up. This poor bear's eating a lot of damage. And I am going to... who's going to be more... Frost Demon looks pretty gnarly. So it's because it's an elite. So we're going to attack the Frost Demon with our Tyrannical Force with a range of 3. And it does stun. So it will be stunned. So it won't attack next turn, which is great. Oh, and I screwed up. Well, here's the good news. Even though I didn't do any damage, the stun still applies. So it's still going to be stunned on its next turn. So bear in mind is Steph is new to all yelling. Bear with her. Thank you, Time Roller. How many bear puns are we going to have on this stream is the question.
Very little.
Very little. So, okay. That was my turn. It wasn't too exciting. It was mostly to heal the bear at this point. But we will do who's next? We got the cultist. The cultist is kind of dead, so I don't really need this out anymore.
Kind of dead.
He's kind of dead. I'm just gonna... I don't know if there's gonna be like more cultists out, but I'm just gonna put this here just to kind of avoid...
Clean it up.
Yeah, just to kind of like avoid confusion. If they come back...
I assume there'll be more cultists. Yeah.
I hope not, but we'll kind of see. And if there's no cultists, that means there's no living bones. But we'll see. We don't know what's behind this other room, but if it does show up, we'll flip that over. Okay, great. And it just kind of cleans up the board a little bit more. Okay. The spitting drakes are the last ones that are going. Okay, so the spitting drakes are moving.
There's no way that I'm doing my goal. That's okay. Sorry.
You know, that's kind of fine because it's like sometimes those goals are more like traps and you could like lose scenarios if you focus too much on those goals. So it's just like, I don't even remember what mine is. Let's see what mine is. I mean, I could still probably do mine, but it's like, I'm more about just like completing the quest. It's like, I don't have time. I ain't got time for these goals. No, sometimes they're actually really helpful. But I have so many perks on these characters. It's all good. All right. So this spitting drake is going to attack my bear. It's -2 with a 4. So it's 2. Man, I just healed this bear.
Don't kill your bear.
Bear's still good. We're still good. But the bear is going to be muddled, so the bear's going to have disadvantage on the next turn. And then this drake's going to be flying in here. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to shoot that poor bear. Ouch. That's a really bad one. That's going to be 8 damage to the bear. I could burn a card if I want to, but I have so less cards. You know what? The bear's just going to have to suffer through it. Of course I got an 8. Ugh, God.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Or are we in like a burning room right now? Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
It's all good.
It's fine.
It's all good. It's fine.
It's all fine.
All right.
Oh, man.
That's pretty much it. Oh man, now I gotta think. Well, I feel like these drakes are like causing tons of problems. Like, what are your thoughts? Do you think should we like start maybe taking these drakes out just because they're being really problematic? I mean, I could.
Probably.
I
got great aim. I could shoot him.
I can like disable. I can disable the bear and the. Or I can like make sure that the bear and the frost demon don't attack us. Well, on the next turn, the frost demon isn't going to move or do anything because it's stunned. But it does have a retaliate of 3. So if the bear attacks it, it's going to take 3 damage. Man, this bear is just doing nothing but taking damage this game. It's kind of insane. I just kind of feel like the drakes are really hurting. Oh, Azzy got the adapter. Awesome. So this is my buddy who swung over and grabbed a cable. Save the bear! Save the bear!
Yikes. All right, I think I picked my next 2 cards.
What's your plan? What do you think you're gonna do? I mean, not into like details, but are you gonna attack a particular creature, or like?
Not this time.
Okay, so you're not gonna be attacking. Okay.
I don't think so, unless you need me to.
It would be helpful if you can at least if you can try and kill something. I mean, there's nothing here that you can kill on your turn, unless you get really lucky killing the spitting drakes. Because you might get a ×2.
That's what I should do.
You might get a ×2 if you kill the spitting drakes, but that'll be like 1 less damage. I'd hate for you to start burning cards now, because we're fairly early to start burning your cards. Unless you think you can like get a kill from one of them, or stun or something, and if you think it's absolutely worth it, but.
Well, no, I'm basically setting myself up for success with what I'm doing.
Nice.
I wasn't gonna attack though, but if that's a big problem, I can rework it.
If you can try and take the, because let me see, I'm trying to think here. If we can, I just want to get one of these drakes out, because the drakes are gonna probably attack the bear like every turn, and that's basically 8 damage total. Steph not attacking. Well, that's a traitor move, sus. Thank you, Matt.
Hey, I'm setting myself up for success later. Good stuff.
Oh, here's something. All right, if you want, maybe you can start drawing some fire from the bear. Like if you can get yourself somewhere in here, so that maybe you can start taking some of the damage, versus so the bear can kind of heal a bit. This, just so you know, this guy is not attacking. This elite. This elite's not doing anything this turn. It's completely stunned. The bear, possibly. But also the bear can't move. So the bear is not going to be able to move on its turn. Because the bear is immobilized. So if you're like one square away from there, or 1 tile away from the bear, you'll be safe. They won't attack you. I would imagine like, if we can get just like one of these, at least just have them redirect fire to somebody else and not the bear, so I can get the bear healed up, because I kind of gotta heal this bear again. This poor bear. This poor bear, Steph.
I know.
This poor bear.
So the bear that's currently has 2 of my Doom tokens.
Yes.
What?
That's gonna benefit
Is
you.
he dying?
Uh,
I don't want him to die.
he's not gonna die. This bear has 12 health. This bear's got tons of health. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Okay, then let's see what else to do.
Yeah, like once we get, I mean, the good news is we
I'll
got the
do
cultists out. That's great.
All right, I'll do this.
All right, what you got?
It's probably not gonna matter because they're high cards. I should just do what I want to do.
I would say pick, like, let's make sure that the drakes don't go first. So I would probably pick a speedier card, have one of your cards speedier. Maybe something under a 20 might be helpful. I don't know how fast the drakes go. I mean, so far they've played an 89 and a 52, but I don't know how fast these things go. I haven't memorized their initiative. Maybe I safely say play something under 30. Have one of your cards at least under 30, I would say. I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting specifics like that, but I'm just gonna say it.
This is you yelling at me.
Yes, this is me yelling at you in the angriest voice.
Play something under 30.
It's about as angry as I can get.
I don't got anything I want to do. Guess I'll do this.
I mean, your character is basically known
Well, no,
for,
because
like,
if I do that, I go invisible. So that's like not what you want.
No,
Oh.
I would appreciate you not turning invisible. I would really appreciate that.
The 2 cards I want to play are not low, is my problem. The other cards are better if I do other things.
Maybe you can play the bottom low.
In a tough
Maybe you have
position.
a nice bottom action that has
I
a low.
don't.
No. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Just don't kill the bear. Don't get the bear killed. The bear's retiring on Monday. Don't kill the bear.
Try not to
Don't
get
kill the bear before
kill the
retirement.
bear.
The bear's like Murtaugh
Wow.
from Lethal
My
Weapon.
cards are not set up for this. It's not set up for moving. I'm not set up for moving. I have moved cards. I guess I just won't.
Nice bottom
I'll
action,
do it.
Panda says. I didn't say that. Did I? Maybe I did.
All right. I got 2 cards I am going to play.
Okay, what you got?
11 and 65. 11 initiative.
Oh, you got movement. That's good movement.
I know, but I wanted to use it for other things.
Well, here's the thing. You can always get it back when you you'll get them back when you short rest. So when you short rest, you basically shuffle your discards and you lose one of them and you get all your cards back. And you do that after your turn. Or after everyone's taken their turn. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy. And then I was going to attack and heal. The only problem is I have this disadvantage, so I hope I just don't like screw this up badly. Oh, this is so bad. All right, and let's see what our friends are doing over here. So the cave bear is going 14. God, this cave bear is like insane. The frost demon is moving. And the spitting drakes aren't moving. Okay, so the spitting drakes aren't doing anything. So you could change your plans if you want to at this point. Spitting drakes are just putting up shields, and they're going to heal, and they're going to strengthen themselves. So they'll have advantage for next round. But the first ones that are going are the spitting drakes. And the spitting drakes are basically just going to heal, but that's okay. We didn't do any damage to them. But they're both...
Should have just let me do what I wanted to do.
Are you yelling at me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. So the drakes are done, and now it's your turn. So
I will move 5 towards that Drake thing.
got it. Which Drake you want to move to? The number 4 and the number 6?
Yeah.
Number 4? Do you just want to move like in range? Or do you want to just try and like make a big move?
Just go all the way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's you. All right, it's cool. And then, so it's undamaged. So I'll do. Yeah, so it's 4 damage of 4 because it's undamaged. That's great. You got a +1, so it does 5 damage to the Drake. I mean, that's super helpful. And
I get an experience.
Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice. And then that's it. Okay. So now what's the bear going to do? So the bear is automatically going to attack. I think it's the elite.
Oh wait, did that Drake have a shield? Because I didn't pierce it.
Oh yeah, it does. It did go before, so it does have a shield too. So it did 3 damage. So I'm gonna go. The bear's gonna go after the bear again. But I have to do a muddle, which sucks. So that's a 2. I can't use the self. Oh god. So I got the curse. This poor bear. This poor bear couldn't even use the heal. That's so bad. All right. So it's my turn now. The bear's gonna attack the cave bear. I guess we're gonna. Can I move? No, I guess I can't. All right, the bear's gonna attack the cave bear, but I got muddle on, so. But here's the good news. I'm not gonna get a null. But I'm gonna get that. So the bear's gonna attack 3 to the other cave bear, who I don't think has anything crazy happening right now. 1, 2, 3. Just put a 5 here. Bear also heals 3, which is great. And then I'm going to do like an AoE damage of 3. Oh no, 4. I'm going to use this earth element to do 4 damage. So we're going to do 4 damage to both of these characters here. Both of these characters. Let's see what we got. So it's a 0 or... So I have to take the 0 because I'm muddled, which is dim. But I do 4 damage to the bear. 4 more damage to the bear. So the bear only has 5 health left. And now I'm going to attack the... Oh my god. I drew the other null. So I'm just having terrible luck with these draws.
I see that.
It is so bad. Well, at least I got to heal it, and this muddle will be gone, which is great. Okay, well, that was a lot of fun. I thought my deck was full of good cards. It's not. All right. The Frost Demon can't go, so we're good. We're done. Okay. Okay, so the Drakes are going to be the Drakes are going to have an advantage on this turn, which kind of sucks.
How does the Doom work? Is if I have a Doom token on 2 characters, are they both doomed in the same both card way?
Yes. So basically, from what I'm understanding it, Rising Momentum is your second Doom, and it's basically giving it the ability to transfer your Rain of Arrows to another monster once it gets destroyed.
But so I could have 2 Doom cards up going forward if they're there, and they both of the enemies that have 1 Doom token are both getting both things.
Yep, well, as soon as you bring out another Doom token, these all go away.
Why? It says when another Doom is played, this card is this card.
Yeah.
But not the other card.
Well, I'm assuming you're bringing in another Doom to replace Rain of Arrows. So if you bring in another Doom...
It would be... Why wouldn't I replace Rising Momentum?
Because you can only have 1 Doom out at a time. The only exception is Rising Momentum is giving you the ability to have 2 Doom tokens out to transfer it to another monster when that doomed monster gets destroyed. In any scenario, you'll only ever have 1 monster doomed. You can never have more than 1 monster doomed.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
It's great. It's great for you if you're going to be doing like a lot of like attacking. So basically, if you're gonna attack the bear, you're gonna do a lot of high damage to it, and then hopefully if you kill it, which actually you should be able to kill it on your turn. The bear is immobilized, so it can't move. It got immobiled from its card, so you should be able to probably kill the bear on your turn, and then we just move over to somebody else. It just moves over to the Frost Demon, and then we just start taking out the Frost Demon. Which will be good, because if we start taking out the Frost Demon, then... Because I got the bear, like, right next to it. I can probably make sure we get some good hits. That I can get some good hits on the Frost Demon. Actually, I could probably... knock that Frost Demon into a trap, and I'll do 6 true damage to it, which would be great. That Frost Demon's tough. I actually don't want to be near that Frost Demon because it has a retaliate of 3, so it does 3 damage back to me every time I attack it. So probably killing the bear would probably be really good, because we get the bear out of the way, and then we just start focusing all our range attack on the Frost Demon. I know I just said we should try and take the Drakes out, but you could still take the Drakes out too. So it's kind of however you want to run it. But it looks like with your Dooms, you kind of put a lot of bets on the cave bear. But I'll let you run it however you want to run it. I mean, if you want to switch gears, and I just needed somebody to take the damage other than the bear. Because right now, you'll be taking at least one of the Drake's damage. This Drake will also attack this bear, but at least you'll be, like, stopping one of those attacks, which is nice. That way we can save the bear. I just mostly need you to get, like, up to the Vanguard, so... So this bear could have a fighting chance. Because you have 16 health. You have a lot of health. And I can throw 4 health your way, too, if things start to get scary. And you also have a healing potion, too, so you can also heal yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I have items.
Oh, and it's kind of funny. And it's kind of like you kind of want the Drakes to attack you, because they're going to muddle you, which is going to turn into a strengthen. So you'll gain advantage. So you almost kind of want the Drakes to attack you. Oh, crap. I should probably pick my cards. That might be great.
None of my items give extra hit power.
No. The best thing your items can do is you can stun. You can stun somebody. But that's about it.
That's bad.
Your piercing bow will go through shields, but nobody really has shields at this point.
How much do we need to kill the bear?
The bear only needs 5 damage to destroy it. Which, if you don't destroy the bear, I don't know if I'll have enough to. Actually, there's a good chance I might destroy the cave bear. I might be able to take out the cave bear.
That's true. I'm gonna go with that. I do that, and then I will go. I'm gonna do this. All right, I got my cards.
All right, what you got?
37 is my initiative. 53 is my other one.
Okay. Got it. This one's mine. I'm gonna be going before you. I got Lash Out. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna. I think I'm gonna be able to kill this cave bear on this turn. And these are my bottom cards because I'm gonna push. I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna take some damage from this frost demon, but hopefully we'll be able to do some damage first. Hopefully this bear's not going like bonkers fast anymore. Okay, 34. They are going before you, but the cave bear should be destroyed at the end of this turn. I gotta shuffle these real fast because they got a cycle in here.
Well, what was your initiative again?
Mine's 18, so I'm going first so
Okay.
far. Oh,
I see.
Frost Demon's 18, but I go before the Frost Demon, so take that. And then the Spitting Drake is going 87, so we got some time. This isn't that bad. This is pretty good. All right, perfect. So, first order of business is the bear is going to attack, unfortunately, the Frost Demon, which I kind of didn't want it to do that. Not muddled anymore, which is great. So I do 3 damage to the Frost Demon that has 2 shields. God, that's so dumb. It has a retaliate of 3, so I take 3 damage.
Wow.
God, I gotta get this stupid thing away from me. This is so dumb. So I'm going to. I don't want to attack this thing. So target. I'm gonna push 2, and I'm gonna target 1 adjacent enemy. So I'm gonna target this Frost Demon. I'm gonna push 2 right into the trap. So it's immobilized. It can't move on its turn, even though it was actually supposed to move. That's kind of funny. And it takes 6 damage. 6 true damage. So take that. Now it's got 8. Now all we have to do is hit it with 10 damage, and we destroy it. So now I'm gonna attack this bear for 4. Oh, I was so close to destroying it. I didn't destroy it, but I hit it for 4. It just needs 1 hit. If it gets 1 hit, it's dead.
Yeah, I didn't do it, so next time.
Oh, crap. There's like nothing I can do to make this. No, I guess there isn't. Darn it. Ah! If only I had that +1. It was the one time I needed a +1. I didn't get it. I think I'm going to take a major stamina potion and take some cards back. So I'm going to have to start healing this bear up. So we'll take 1. 2. And I guess we'll take this 3. Okay. Okay. And I think I am done. So the next one that's going to go is the Frost Demon. Frost Demon is immobile, so it can't move. But it does have to burn this fire to take 1 damage, which is nice. So now it only needs 4 damage to destroy that. The cave bear is going next. The cave bear is going to attack me with a wound. I hope it gets a null. It doesn't. So it does 5 damage. Oh, God. This is so bad. And I get a wound, which sucks. That's going to screw up my healing. And that's it for the cave bear. Oh, yep. And that one just stays there. Keep forgetting we have that other bear around. All right. And now it's your turn.
Right. Well, I was gonna play Frightening Curse up. So the next 3 times a doomed enemy dies within range of 2 of another enemy, transfer 1 doom to that enemy instead of discarding it.
You know, you could kill this bear like right now, if you just move up to it. If you just move up to the bear and just attack it, because by default, if you don't want to play the top, you can just do the 2 attack. You could just go up to the cave bear and kill it if you wanted to.
Sure.
That'll be.
Yeah, I have a move of 5, so.
Yeah. Do you want to? Is there any particular place of these 2 that you'd like to go to? The top or the bottom?
Nope.
Nope.
Either way.
We'll just go here then. Yeah. And then. Oh, you did a
sure. Attack of 2.
You did a +2. It's dead.
Well, it's +4, but yeah.
It's whew.
Oh.
That's nice.
Those doom tokens go to the other guy who was there. Oh, he moved.
Oh, I moved him. Oh,
that's
no.
Fine. That's fine. I lose those cards. So.
But here's the thing. You also. Well, no. You also have. Oh, yeah. I guess you do lose those cards. But they don't get discarded. They don't get lost. They just get discarded. Yeah, that was my bad for pushing that demon away. You do have a stamina, but do you want to take it? Do you want to drink your stamina potion to get any cards back that you like? That you could just take them out of your discard pile?
No, that's okay.
Okay, cool. You also have the Ring of Haste. If you wanted to play another card from your hand, just to play the bottom action, was there anything in your card that you would want to play a bottom action immediately for your Ring of Haste? You don't have to play. I was just saying, giving you the option in case, because there's a lot of stuff you got. Or you could just say, I'm gonna save it.
Well, we don't need to kill every monster, right? We just go and just gotta kill the altar.
We just gotta get into this room and kill the altar. But we should definitely like get rid of the drakes, because the drakes have a really fast movement. They move a 4. The cave bear has a fast movement too, but if we can like barrel into this room and destroy this altar, I just don't know what's in that room. It's like we should probably at least take out like 2 more enemies if we're gonna rush this room.
That's not how I play the game. You just go for it.
Just go. I'm such a slow crawler in dungeons too. I'm just like
I can see that. We're still in the same room.
I mean, we started with 6 monsters in the first room. It's kind of crazy. That's a lot.
All right, let's put the doom on. Okay, I'll use my bottom action.
The Ring of Haste.
One.
A Ring of Haste.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll put the Race to the Grave on.
Oh, nice.
Whoever you think deserves it.
Well, I mean, it's your character. Who do you want to kill first? You're the Doomstalker.
I mean, it suffers 2 damage per
turn.
So for the flying,
the
shield.
The one with the most damaged right now is the Frost Demon. The Frost Demon has 11 health left, so maybe the Frost Demon is the better choice.
Yeah, but you said he's not like a threat. So what about the flying guys?
Number 4, this one has 3 damage, so it'll be closer to dying if you want to put it on number 4. This one.
Sure. Okay. Let's do that.
All right. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be crazy. Frost Demon can't move, so that's it. Cave Bear doesn't do anything, so that's good. Spinning Drakes are now gonna go. 4 is going to attack you because you're closest. It has Strengthen, so it has advantage. So it just does 4 damage to you, which is not bad. That takes you down to 12. And the number 4 actually took damage too at the start of their turn. Oh, it has a +1 attack, so it actually does 5 damage. That's okay. You're still at 11. You're still good. And you're going to be strengthened on your next turn, so you're going to have advantage because you turn muddles into strength. This one's going to attack me, which is not good. What do you attack me for? 0. 0 is great, so it attacks me for 5. My gosh. This poor bear. I don't want to lose this bear. I might have to do a healing round for sure. And that's it. Cool. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely healing this bear. I don't know. This bear is automatically going to try and attack this Frost Demon. We should probably kill this Frost Demon if we can next. Unless you want to take out one of the Spitting Drakes. Man, the fact that my bear is so damaged is not great.
Now, if I do a slow rest, I choose which card to kill? That.
Yes.
But you don't suggest I do that.
I mean, you can now if you want it. I mean, you only have 3 cards left in your hand. So if you do a slow rest or a short rest, you'll get all your cards back. Unless you feel like you can utilize these 3 cards that you got.
Well, I was gonna do a rest. I thought if I do take my whole turn to choose which one to discard versus randomly
I would say it's better to do a short rest, because if you do a long rest, you'll gain 2 health, but basically you're giving up your entire turn just to get 2 health and all your cards back with the ability to pick one that you want to get rid of. And it might be better if you just do a short rest if you want your cards back. Because at least if you do a short rest, you'll still have your turn.
Right now, I don't have any cards to play. I could play.
If you think you don't have any cards to play, then you should probably do a short rest then. Because no point in doing a long. If you do a long rest, you're just gonna take damage this turn. You're probably gonna take more damage than you are gonna heal back if you did a long rest. So you're better off just taking a short rest. That way you get all your cards back.
And so with the short rest, I shuffle all my discards or all of my cards?
All your discards. You would just shuffle all of these cards. And you're just going to lose one of them.
I hate it. I hate it.
I know, but you have 12. You have 12 cards. You have so many. You have so many cards.
I hate it. I don't want to lose a card.
None of us want to lose cards, but it happens.
I lose 53.
All right. All right. Now here's the thing. If you didn't like losing that card, you can take a hit point to draw again.
No,
okay.
I can live with that.
Cool. So you got all your cards back, and you still get another turn. Okay.
So if right now there's no damage on the other flying thing or the bear.
Right.
Ew. I'm gonna do this and this.
Yeah. This is
No,
accurate.
not correct. Right, these two are my cards that I'm doing.
Oh my
Good luck.
gosh. Good luck, you say. Oh my god. I don't know. Let's see. Can I do this? This might actually help. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I got an idea. Okay. I just hope I can move fast enough to do this. Alright. If you really don't want to lose, oh yeah. Yeah. I offered it, Wim. And Steph said no. She's like, I'm good. I'm good with what I lost. What'd you play, Steph?
33 is my initiative. 47 is the other card.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to disarm these drakes so they can't attack us anymore. And hope that helps.
You have an experience. Well, when you play it, I guess.
Hopefully, if I have enough, I just hope that I can. Ugh. I just hope that these guys aren't moving beforehand. And the Cave Bear, all right, 41's good. Frost Demon slow. Oh, I had to cycle that, by the way. And the Spitting Drake. Okay, so they're all pretty slow. I had to reshuffle the Cave Bear, so the Cave Bear might be moving a little faster. No, 34 is good. Okay, yeah, we're moving before all these characters, so that's good. All right, so this is my plan. I'm gonna move the bear. I'm gonna move the bear. No, I'm gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna take that coin. And then I'm going to attack both these characters right here and try and stun them. Oh, the bear has to take a damage. Because the bear's wounded. Oh my god, the bear is 25. This is so scary. So number 4 is going to be taking 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have anything stupid on, do they? No, they don't. So gonna take 4 with immobile, so it can't move.
Isn't it dead?
I think it is, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's 4. Yep. It's dead.
Okay.
Yes. Thank God. Great. And there's a 4 coin on there that we can't grab. And then I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, I heal. I wish the bear healed, but it's me, not the bear. Because I'm doing the attack. That's a bummer. Oh, I heal again. Ah! No, I want the bear. I want the bear to heal. So we're going to do 4 to this one, but it's disarmed. So what number is that? That's number 6. It's disarmed. And it did 4 damage. All right, so all we have to do is hit that thing with 5, and it's dead. Okay, I'm cool with that.
5 for the yellow, the frost guy.
What's that?
5 for who?
For the Spitting Drake. It just needs 5 left.
Okay, would you rather me kill the...
The spinning drake.
Which one would you rather me kill?
Well, spinning drake's not going to attack, so I would say attack the frost demon, because the spinning drake's not going to do anything this round. So.
Okay, I will put... I have a Doom number 33 going on, I guess, the bear. Well, how much does the frost guy need to kill?
The frost guy, we're gonna need 11. No, wait. 9. No, 9. We need 9 to kill the frost demon. So you have better odds of killing. We can at least wound the heck out of it, so on our next turn we can kill it.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'll put it on the frost guy, my Doom.
Okay.
Nice.
Here's the thing. The frost demon can't reach anybody, so we're okay.
Yeah, I might be able to kill him though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. However you want to do it.
If I'm lucky.
I mean, you have advantage, so it's nothing but great stuff here.
So if I'm lucky, then fine. And so I'm gonna put the Doom on him, and then we're gonna attack. I guess it's attack for 6.
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, and then 6. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing if this goes. Oh, you get to target somebody else. Do you have anybody else in range? 1, 2, 3,
No.
4. Oh, so close. Dang it. All right. So +2. So you 8. You got 8 on him.
Yeah, but the 47 card kills it off.
That's right.
Oh no, I yeah. I did.
No, this is good. Yeah, because you hit it with 8s, and then it's got what? It's got yeah, it's dead. Because the impending doom kills it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
get experience, and he dies. And
oh my gosh, that was amazing.
now we can storm the gate.
Now we can storm the gate. That's all Steph wanted to do was storm the gate. I just want to storm this gate.
Yeah, just gotta go in and get to the altar. See, it's all you gotta do. You just gotta survive.
My gosh, this is so scary. Okay, that was good.
I'm Team Chaos.
Ooh. Okay, that was good. So you lose this. I gotta heal this bear is dead. This bear has 25 damage, which is crazy. Oh, the bear is dead. Sorry, bear's dead now.
I'm sorry. I know he was your friend.
He was my friend. We couldn't save the bear. Just
I tried to get in the way.
3 days before retirement. Well, that's okay. Now we're just doing but that's okay. I got
dead forever.
Yep, I can't bring the bear back now. So it's just me, but that's okay. The beast tyrant's pretty strong still.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
Everything
it out.
is okay.
It's all good.
Figure it
It's
out.
all good. So we don't have any more of this nonsense going on here, so we can put this back.
Now we really have to storm the gate.
Yeah. The bear is just attacking, but it's not attacking anybody, so it's fine. The drake can't do anything, so it's just not going to do anything. And yeah, now we can just move. I know, rip pair.
Move. Could do a.
I can actually.
So if I loot within range 2,
kind of-
do I get all the money?
Or
is it one space?
I don't know which. If you have a loot 2, it'll go. It's got a perimeter of 2. So one. If you had a loot 2, you just get these 2 coins. But you lose the card, so I don't know if it's worth it.
That's true.
I don't really think. I don't think looting is worth it unless you're like surrounded by coins. That's just me. I'm short resting. Ooh, I actually can't Actually, maybe I can. It's the only problem is that's got a move. That's got a pretty good move on it. And
Does the bear have any damage on it? I forget.
the bear's, oh, no, the K-bear's like full health. I'm gonna
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna take a hit and draw again. Because I don't want to lose mobility for the Beast Tyrant. Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, that's not good, but it's... I need a lot of
Lose
move.
your health card.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I got some cards that might help.
Ah! Okay.
It's scary. Well,
I see that. Ah, I like this card, though. Dang it.
I'm gonna
Another.
start moving, but I'm also going to I'm also gonna see if I can try and hurt this Drake a little bit more too.
I think we need to just storm the gate. Storm the gate!
Yeah.
If I go 1, 2... If I have a
Oh, I'm moving.
4 movement and jump, I could jump over things?
Yeah, you can basically jump over any of this stuff. Anything on the board.
So does the space count as one of the movement action points?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay.
you can jump over baddies. You
That's-
can jump over
That's less good.
stuff.
Might be fine.
It'll be fine.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Yes.
What do you got?
11 and 65.
Okay. That's a move 5. I'm also doing a move 5, which is great. And then, let's see, 11. These are our second cards. Here.
Dr. Sign gave respects. F for respects. For the poor bear.
I know, that poor bear.
That's what happens when you bring a newbie into the battle. That's all I'm saying.
You're all good. You're fine. It was the muddle, man. That muddle like destroyed me, and the fact that stupid frost demon had that a retaliate of 3 was so dumb. Okay, what are y'all doing? Oh, they all actually have to be refreshed. Should have done that while we were chatting. The bear is going to be 60. It's going super slow. The drakes, which they're not disarmed anymore. So now they're going to be chasing us and shooting at us. Are going to be...
Fine. Just run away, run away!
Run away! Ooh, attack 2 targets and poison. Crap. That's stupid. Okay.
I'm immune to poison.
Yeah, well, I'm not. And my bear's dead. That's actually a good point. If you're going to move, can you get in front of this Drake so it doesn't shoot me? Like, can you
I'm moving 2 spaces away from the Drake.
So you're gonna go, what, like 1, 2, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let me know if it's right here.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Okay.
And then I will attack either...
Okay.
I was gonna attack the bear, because I could do more damage there.
Actually, can you kill the Drake?
How many? I have 2 attack.
Well, you haven't. The Drake is damaged, so 2 attack. Yeah, I guess you can't. Yeah. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, I guess it is better to try and go after the bear then. Yeah, it's probably better.
4 attack to the bear, and gain an experience.
Get bear and get experience. Let's see what you get. You got a 1, so it's actually a 5 attack.
How about it?
Love it. And you gain
You're
experience.
gonna get angry at me.
Yeah, probably a little bit. Oh, you should have threw your stun powder at it. Do you want to use any potions before your turn ends? Or any items before your turn ends? You have a stamina potion and you got a healing potion.
So the stamina, I return 2 of my discarded cards.
Yeah. Can't be there.
Sure, let's use it. What the heck?
You can't bring back 65 and 11 because they're not technically discarded yet. So you can't drop those in.
Well, then maybe I won't use it yet.
Unless you think any of these cards are worth bringing back into your deck.
Not really.
Okay.
I was looking for movement 5, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah, then maybe next round would be the better time to use it then, I guess. Don't forget you have your Boots of Striding, which will give you +2 on your movement. If you want to do like a nice sprint.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if I had a movement 5, I could get into the door next turn. But I don't.
So I'm gonna do 5. Let's see. How do I? How can I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I'm trying to decide if I want to jump over all this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't. 1, 2, 4, 5. God, this stuff is so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I guess I'll go here.
And you're in sights of the bear.
Yes. I'm gonna try and actually take this Drake out. I'm just gonna see if I can take the Drake out. Because I can stun it, even if I screw it up, I can still stun it, so that's fine. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do attack 3. Make that attack 4. And it's so close. It was so close to death. But it's stunned. That's all that matters. It was stunned. So it's not going to do anything on its turn. But the bear is a little angry. Bear's definitely coming after me. So the bear is going to move -1, but attack +1. It's going to basically attack for 5. Make that 6. I can take it.
You're gonna die too.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm only down to 6. It's fine. I'm all right.
Oh my god.
I can take it. I'm good. I'm done. That's it.
So then they go.
Well, they already went. They're done.
Oh, so you're last.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Drake couldn't
Then I
do it.
have
The
to
Drake was
decide what I'm
stunned,
doing.
so... Yeah, Drake was stunned, so...
Okay.
I'm definitely going to be doing this. I'm going to try and get moving. Yeah, I have so many actions for the bear, and now... It's like all these cards are really not great. They're all pretty much not great. It's really funny. I have that swap positions of 2 enemies, and it'd be funny if I could like take this bear and swap it with the Drake and have the bear just like trapped on the abyss or whatever this is, the rock formation. Just have him just stuck in the wall. But I don't think
That'd be good.
I don't think I can do that. Unfortunately, I do not think I can do that. So I'm just gonna play that. This is going to be kind of some weird turns for me. It's going to be a lot of like burning cards, unfortunately. Because all these actions were for the bear.
I'm choosing 10 and 28.
Nice.
The initiative of 10.
All right. I'm choosing 44. I'm going super slow this game, or this round. All right, and our friends are going. He's no longer stunned. Oh boy, that cave bear is doing something intense. It's going really slow, but it is attacking a lot. So, oh crap. All right, what are the chances you can kill this bear? If you can't kill,
Very, 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 very bad. But
then
let's try.
I was gonna say, oh, you have retaliative too. I might.
No, I was going to give.
Oh,
I was
man,
gonna place
that
a
was rough.
doom on him, on the bear, and we both get advantage on him.
Oh, okay.
And then I have an attack of 5.
I am. Oh well, you go first. So go ahead. I'll let you decide do what you're gonna do.
So that's what I was gonna do. The
Yep.
doom on the bear.
Doom on the bear. Doom.
You and all allies gain advantage when attacking him.
Nice. And then you get a 5 attack on the doom. Well, actually,
Yeah,
with advantage. Nice.
with advantage.
With advantage.
So
So you got.
hopefully we find a good one.
It was good. Sorry. Your cards are so far away. I think I need to move them closer to me. Your cards are like forever away. Ah. You actually had a -1 and a +1, but since you have advantage, you get the +1. So you get 6
Great.
damage on them.
I know it's not enough, but maybe you can deal with them a little bit.
I could probably do I can do an attack before I run away. Because I am absolutely running. I'm absolutely running away from this battle. Because that is scary. So I'm gonna target 2. Because that's my power. I can actually target up to 3. I'm gonna do an attack of 1. So let's see. Let's go after the bear first, I guess. So I have advantage. Oh God, what a waste. So I got my ×2 for 2, so that's 4.
Yay!
Jeez.
You're pulling all the wrong cards at all the wrong time.
I know. It's so bad. It was only I needed 1 extra. I just needed 1 extra because his health is 15 or his health is 16. I just need 1 extra to do it. So I have 2. No, now I only have 1 against this one. So that's +1, which just kills it. Fortunately, the Drake is destroyed. Was it here? I think it was here, actually. It was there. Okay, and now I gotta get out of here because this is scary. I'm actually gonna hop over here and go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use my winged boots. And I'm also gonna use my minor stamina potion to get some movement back, some cards back. And I'm done. Okay, now the bear's gonna go. Yay, we got all the spinning drakes out. This bear just needs 1 hit and is dead. So the bear's gonna run to you. Gosh, we should have stunned this. We should have stunned this bear now that I'm thinking about it. So the bear's gonna move to you. It's gonna attack -1, but it's gonna wound you. It's not great. Oh! Steph!
What? He got nulled?
You got nulled. You caught a break, but you did get wounded, but you caught a break. That's super good, because that would have been really gross. So yeah, so this bear is pretty much dead on this turn. Then we can just run into this room and smash his altar.
I'm gonna use my take 2 cards back for what it's.
Which one you want?
Taking 11 and 47. I think.
Which cards did you play? You didn't play 11, did you, this turn?
No, because I played.
Oh, you played the
10 and 20. 10 and 28.
10, 28. Right. Sorry, you're taking 11 and which one? My fault.
47.
47. Okay, got it. All right, so this bear is basically dead on this turn.
He might just stay alive.
Oh no, we're destroying this bear.
Oh, you are?
I don't want this bear
No.
chasing me.
I want to run through the door.
I know. You're just dying to get through this door.
But I'll probably go last.
Why don't you? Oh my gosh. Why don't you run through this door? Maybe that. But can you jump? Can you jump over this bear? Is that bear like in your way?
No. I was hoping you were gonna kill him first.
Oh, okay.
But I can maybe kill him.
I don't have. I don't think I would be fast enough because this bear seems to be going super fast.
Okay.
I mean, you're standing right.
Well,
you're
then,
standing right next to the bear.
I might
so...
just have to kill him then.
I mean, you're standing right next to the bear, so even if you don't even have to play anything that's amazing. You could just play like any card and just forgo the top action just to kill it, and then take the bottom action to move 5 or 7, however fast you want to move.
Yeah, I can maybe do
that. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm short resting. I'm short resting with my 2 cards.
You're nuts.
I'm nuts. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. It's gone. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Yeah, and that's pretty much. Yeah, I've like the worst. I have like the worst cards. Okay. I love how we're still gonna be able to do this even without a bear. I think it's going well. We lost the bear, but I think we're doing.
It's fine.
I think it's good. I really think it's good. I'm gonna go a little. I'm gonna drink some coffee just to go a little bit speedier. It's basically I'm just using those cards for initiative at this point.
All right, I'm doing 11 initiative. 11 and 13 are my cards.
11 and 13. Okay. Got it. All right. And it doesn't really matter what the bear is going to do because the bear is pretty much dead. The bear's 34, so we got him. And great. You do.
I'm going to hit him for 2.
Cool. You do have to take a damage because you're wounded.
advantage.
Yeah. Plus advantage, yeah. More than likely, this character's dead. No, Steph!
But it's advantage. I don't get
Oh,
to
that's right. You have
pick
advantage. Yes, you do. Whew. That was very scary. Sorry. I got a little scared there. So I was like, why? Why? Okay, cool. Bear's dead. Now,
And I'll move 5 spaces towards the door.
I mean, shoot. Do you just want to use your boots and go 7? Just open it?
No, I'm not prepared now.
All right. Bolt into the door. Okay. And it's my turn. And I'm actually going to
The loot. Get the loot.
I am.
Get the loot.
I'm gonna move 3 to. Did I lay down the wrong card? I did. So I'm gonna play 3 to move here. 1, 2, 3. Jungle Board Games just subscribed with the tier 1. Thank you, Jungle Board Games, for buying a fine drink. All right. Hopefully this treasure doesn't blow up in my face, because that would be terrible.
That would be your luck to have the treasure. blow up in
Seriously,
your
I mean, they put this treasure in a pretty tough spot to get to, so I imagine that this treasure is going to be pretty great. It's 73. Ooh. It's a random item design. Okay.
Nice.
So I can deal with that later. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that now. We got more important things to worry about, like this door.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I've been eyeing this door since we started.
You have been. And you're going to think I'm crazy again, but I'm short resting again.
No, you're not.
no-
You're gonna leave me up to. You're gonna leave me to finish this game by myself.
I have no use for these cards, and I need the movement. So it's like, might as well, because I don't know what else am I going to do with these cards.
Oh
Move
my
3.
God.
Well, I don't want to get rid of the move 3, so I'm just going to have to take a hit.
Good long rest. No.
Yeah,
Just long rest. Next turn.
I know, but then we're just kind of like wasting a turn. I mean, are you going to open the door, or are you going to long rest? Because if you're going to long rest, then... if you're going to long...
Whatever you want me to do.
I'll tell you what. If you long rest, I'll long rest.
All right, fine.
Do you want to do that?
then.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I thought you were just you were just blazing through that door. And if you were blazing...
You keep short resting. You're ridiculous.
I have no usable cards. Okay, then that's fine.
We're gonna long rest for the whole round.
Which card are you getting rid of?
I got rid of 13.
13. Oh, it's right there. Oh, long rest just got rid of the wound for you. You got this, Steph. You got this. All right.
I got this.
All right, now we
Now
can
what?
just jump through this room and see what's behind it.
I'll go in invisible.
All right. Are you just gonna
Maybe.
kind of peek through? Well, you can. So let's like well, I'll let you pick your cards. I think I'm gonna just try and catch up with you like as fast as I can. God, I had an amazing card that I should have brought into this scenario, and I didn't bring it in. And now I'm just kind of kicking myself like, why didn't you bring this card
You
in?
go kick people in the head.
I was like, that's not one of my sound effects. What is that?
He's like, that's not one of my sound effects. What is that?
That's me going to kick people in the head.
Michael's heading to Taekwondo. He says hi.
Oh, nice. Hi, Michael. Bye, Michael. Have a great time kicking people.
Hi, Michael. Bye, Michael.
Hello, goodbye.
Have a good time kicking people.
In the head.
In the head.
All right, I'm gonna do 12 and 23. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go. All right. Did I say this that like on your next streaming achievement that Michael has to like kick like through board games or something? Like you just have to like kick through like 5 board games on your next big achievement. I don't know if it's when you become partner or something. You gotta kick
through board games. That's precious
really
games.
They're all 1,800 games that you own are precious. There's got to be some ones that you don't care about, right?
I mean, I could maybe get behind expansion boxes that I don't need, but I need basically. I need my games. I'm a hoarder. Can't just ruin games. That's like not cool.
Sure you can.
No, can't.
All right.
All right, I'm 12.
You're 12? Okay. On to 12. All right, here we go. So, 1, 2. Breaking through.
I'm invisible, by the way.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. We got...
Oh, monsters, just an altar. Great.
Wouldn't that be amazing? What's the name of this scenario and why can't it? I flipped off the scenario. Now I don't remember what this scenario is called. What is the scenario? This is number 30 something.
This is 39.
Oh, 39. Here we go.
Treacherous
All right.
divide.
Let's see what happens here. As quickly as you can, you escape from the rising storm of ice to find some semblance of shelter in the cave. With every step, the angry wind bites deeper. There are more enemies in the cave, of course, but you are more concerned about the glowing white orb behind the crystalline demon. The pieces all start falling into place, and they are controlling the weather here, blocking your passage to the peak. If you can destroy the orb, you hope to punish the weather. The punishing weather will subside. Sorry, I can read. All right, so it looks like behind this door, there is one elite. There's just one monster, and it's an elite frost demon. And we also have the altar, which is right here. The altar has the altar's hit points is 6 plus number of characters times level scenario. So level scenario is 4. We have 2 characters, so that's 8 plus 6 is 12. No, 14. So the altar has a health of 14. I have a plan for this. So if you want to ignore, I'm just going to keep stunning the frost demon.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna keep stunning it. Yeah. I say you just, because I'm not gonna have any attack power whatsoever, pretty much. So I'm just gonna keep stunning it. Or I'm just gonna keep trying to keep stunning this character. So he just kind of leaves you alone.
I had one more movement. I'm not sure.
You do. You have one more.
So move forward.
Do I go down here? I take it. Yeah. Quickest way over there.
Perfect.
Awesome. And then oh yeah, and you get to attack.
For 6, I can attack the altar.
Oh wait, we have to draw for this monster too, real fast, just to make sure. They're moving 58, so I'll still get the move in before, and I'll still stun them, so it'll be fine. All right, so yeah, we're attacking.
Sure.
Attack 6 plus. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I mean, it doesn't get much better.
It's not going to get much better than 12. That's...
Out of curiosity, if I had attacked this frost demon, would I have killed it?
No, because it's 18 health.
Okay.
I probably would have killed it. But
I don't feel so bad then.
I mean, we already took this thing, like, we're about to destroy this thing. God, I almost want to just jump in here. Yeah. I almost just want to jump in here and kill that, but I don't think I can. That is amazing. I'm gonna start running in here now. Gosh, now I don't have the range to attack it, but I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have the range to even hit this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's fine. Can kill me.
It's one away. Unfortunately, I can't.
You got boots? Can you use my boots?
I have the wing boots, but it doesn't make me move faster. No, I wish. But anyways, you can probably take just one of these damage. I'm sure it's fine. All they're gonna do is just attack you normally. So, oh, it's actually an attack +2, but still, you have 12 health. You should be fine. I'm gonna short rest so I can get my stun card back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a health, so I'm down to 7. I'm gonna short rest every turn, so I always have that stun. And then
also during my attack, I could use my stun powder and stun him.
You can, but he's also gonna attack you now. You should just focus on you should just kill the altar. I say just kill the altar, because you kill the altar, we're done. We win. That thing is just like, it only has 2 more hit points left, which is great. I have to shuffle their deck really fast. We got this. We totally have this. This is easily gonna end on this round.
We could have rushed the door. We could have rushed the door and killed the altar. That's all I'm saying.
We actually could have. We basically spent 2 hours and 40 minutes fighting monsters we didn't have to fight when we could have just rushed through it. The bear could have survived. Oh my gosh. We would have just had the bear. We would have sacrificed the bear and we just would have rushed the door and rushed the altar.
All I'm saying, you sometimes gotta listen to me. I know things.
You just weren't yelling enough, Steph.
Maybe if you would have job this game to yell.
Maybe if you would have yelled in your
job.
dragon voice, I would have listened more.
If you just let me do what I want, which is rush the door. I'm Team Chaos. I like to see where everything is, and then I can figure it out from there.
That's great. All right, this character is going to run towards you, and it's going to attack. Oh no, it does a range attack, so it's not going to move. Oop, put him here. Range attack 0. So you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take 6 damage. Wow. That's going to take you down to 6, but still, I think I got that right.
Fine.
Okay, and then that's it. Yeah. I pretty much said what I was doing.
What am I
Just
doing?
gonna get
okay,
in.
So we're on the next turn. I have to decide what to do.
I'm gonna try and go as fast as possible so I can like stun that character before they. Honestly, at this point, you know what? I don't honestly even don't have to stun them. Can I even just run? No. Oh, I trashed my move 5 card. That's why. Well then.
Doing this.
That's why you don't trash 5 cards.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. All right, I'm good.
I'm 9 and 11.
Nine and 11. Okay, and I'm 18. And hopefully we'll be able to destroy this character. Or this altar. Oh, 78. Yeah. It's going super slow. It's going super slow. All right, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run over to the altar and attack it for 5.
Nice.
And
Running over to the altar and attacking it for 5. 1, 2, 3, right on top of it.
perfect. And karate chop that thing in half.
No, are you gonna shoot it with your 5 damage? I mean, because if you're gonna go, you might as well go big. Race to the grave, doing 5 damage because you get to victory points. Listen to me. Experience points. Let's see what you got. Oh.
Yeah, what is it? Shuffle that times 2 back in.
I have to shove it. I want you to hit this thing for 10. I just want you to completely overkill this thing. This altar. All right. Ready? Did I top deck a crit? Oh, you can target somebody else too. All right. So you actually hit that for 5, which pretty much destroyed it. And you know what? For funsies, let's just attack this character too. So you attack that character for 6. Just for fun, you know. And that's it. The altar is destroyed. I could attack it, but you know, what's the point? No need to waste time. But if I did attack it, what would I have stunned it with? I would have stunned it with a 4. It wasn't enough to kill it. It still would have just been at 10. Would have still had 8 damage to take, which is crazy. But it was also wounded. So the altar...
We had to lose the bear. You could have just moved the bear out of the way.
It was bad, but you know what? I feel like the bear sacrificed himself to save us. For the greater good. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's let's see what's happening now. The conclusion. Pieces Pieces of the shattered orb fall to the snowy floor, along with the corpses of the enemies who stood in your way. The screeching of the wind outside the cave lessens to a faint murmur. You exit to see clear skies above you and a path to the peak. Ooh, I get to unlock a new location. That's exciting. At this altitude, without a cloud in sight, you find yourself looking out over the horizon, marveling at a wondrous expanse of mountains and the forests and plains beyond them. You can even see a faint outline of Gloomhaven in the distance. Looking to the west, your curiosity is obscured by a lake high in the mountains and a small stone structure resting on its edge. You make a note of a building. It might be worth investigating in future. Oh, side quest. Shrine of Strength. I can only imagine that's going to be easy. A Shrine of Strength. Nightmare Peak, and we got a party achievement of Across the Divide, and we got a lot of stuff actually for doing this, which is pretty great. Steph, what was let's see what your goal was that you said you could not achieve. Actually, before we get that, because we won, congratulations, Steph. We did it. We win. Congratulations. I'm so excited to see what your what this was. You had Executioner. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack during a scenario. Yeah, that was hard to do this. Maybe you could have done it really with a Drake if you got a ×2, but...
Well, that's what I was trying if I got lucky with the flip, but it was just not happening. So the other option that I could have chose was to never take a long rest.
Oh, right.
I probably could have. I could have done that, but yeah.
Right. I couldn't get mine moving either. Mine was Zealot. Have 3 or fewer total cards in your hand and discard at the end. That was another reason why I was trying to burn so many cards. I was trying to burn so many cards at the end, and I was like, I wonder if I can get there. But I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it.
Now it becomes clear.
The funny thing about that is like characters really didn't need that many to begin with. Because let's say, here's what I got for the bear, whose name is Clack. Yeah, see, I already have all pretty much. I only need one more perk, and it's just to put in Immobilize +1 in my deck. So I'm like, whatever. I don't really need to strive for this. But we got a lot of cool stuff. Got 10 XP for this, which is going to pretty much put Clack up to... Oh, and whatever I had on top of that, I didn't gain a lot of XP this round, which was I only gained 4. So we got 12. We got 12 for the quest. We got, I believe, 10 for the bonus XP and 4 for myself. So I'm trying to think in my head, what is that? That's 10, 20, 30. So it's 30 on top of that. 484. So close to leveling up this character. And I got $4 in gold. I think it's 4. I'll double check that, but I think it's 4. So I got 10 gold. You weren't able to grab any gold this loot or this scenario, did you?
I thought about it, but I said, eh.
Yeah, it's only like...
I care more about experience.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like experience is way better than getting loot in this game, unless you're trying to buy something in particular that you absolutely need.
Well, at Frosthaven, it's really important to get coins.
Well, but see,
really
now the
important.
loot, yeah, because the loot system in Frosthaven is so much more complex than Gloomhaven is. Just having that randomness is really great.
Well, that's what I like about it, though.
Yeah, I like that too. I think that's really great. So you had 9 on top of that. So you had 9 plus.
Only 9? I thought it was more than
We
that.
have 9
maybe
XP
not.
plus 10 plus 12. So, what is that?
I suppose.
That's 11. Sorry, I can't do math. 31. So you had 31. 31 brings you up to 456, which is that's pretty good as well. It's 456. I need 20 cultists or bandits to retire this Doomstalker, but all I need for the Beast Tyrant, for the bear, is I just need 3 lurkers. And if I get 3 lurkers, which is the next round I'm going to on the next scenario on Monday that I'm going to, that's going to be the mission that's going to retire the poor bear.
Well, I killed the cultist in that one. Did you count it?
Was that your kill or was that my kill? I couldn't remember. Is it?
Oh, now I can't remember.
I'll have to watch.
You'll have to remove it. I thought it was me, but now that you say it, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, now I can't remember who took that. I'll watch the VOD now. I kind of watch the VODs anyways and see what's going on with it. But yeah, and new locations, all this fun stuff. So it was pretty good. Well done, Steph. That was actually a tough one. That was pretty tough. With the exception that we probably should have just ran the door.
Well,
But
I mean,
Steph's like, I told
sometimes
you.
I have good ideas.
Sometimes. Steph, thank you so much for being here. This is so great.
If we had rushed the door, there would have been 20 monsters behind the door, and then we'd have to deal with 15 monsters, and you'd be like, I told you. That's just how it
But you know what would have happened? You would have done that critical hit on that altar, and then we would have won.
been dead.
Would have been great. I seriously, if you did the critical hit on the altar and we rushed the door, I would have just been like burning cards for damage. It was like, you're gonna take all this damage for all these enemies. I'll lose 4 cards just to get one last hit on this thing. I mean, all you had to do was breathe on that altar, and it was basically collapsing. But that was tough. I was thinking, God, are we gonna like make this? Like, as soon as we lost the bear, I was thinking we're in trouble. But we did it. We did it. It was great. It was some great. And we got.
I was never worried.
Yeah. And we got a design item, which I don't know what that is. I think I just randomly pull an item. I'll probably show what that's going to be on Monday. But it was a good game. It was really good. Well done for your. Was this your 3rd Gloomhaven scenario? Maybe second.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I've played Jaws of the Lion mostly, so it feels the same.
Nice. Well, great play. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for being here on your Friday. What do you got going on? What's happening with you that you want to let everyone know that's happening?
Let's see. Basically, I stream on Sundays and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Central, and we teach and play like 3 games generally. And I'll be heading to Dice Tower East soon, so
Ooh, when's
to Orlando
that?
We go.
When's that happening?
4th of July. They always have it over the 4th of July week, so it starts then.
Oh,
That'll be
okay.
fun.
Nice.
And then Gen Con, if you're there, be sure to say hi. And then
I know. Oh wait.
you don't go to con.
I was thinking about going to Origins because it's in Ohio and that's where I'm from. And I was like, ooh, I could totally go to like Origins for that. But with the writer's strike, it's not great that there's not a lot of shows happening right now because all the writers are striking out. So Hollywood's kind of shut down. But yeah, I don't know. I always debated going to Gen Con, but I feel like I would be overwhelmed completely by it because it sounds like it's like 20 times more than what Dice Tower is. And I'm like, wow, I thought Dice Tower was big. But that was like my first con that I've ever been to that was Board Game Con.
Dice Tower West is not big.
Okay. What about Origins? If you were going to compare it to Origins?
It's still very small.
Oh, okay.
compared.
All right. So what's the second biggest next to Gen Con then? you would say?
Well, so are you talking about play cons or are you talking about industry cons?
I guess
Two
industry
different-
cons, because is Gen Con more of an industry con than a play con, I guess?
Gen Con is an industry
Yeah,
con.
for sure.
Origins is also an industry con. PAX U, I would say, is probably the biggest mix of the two, but it's very, very large as well. So I'd say of those three, Origins is the smallest, but yeah.
Yeah, one day I'll get out to them and I'll be able to see everybody in real life. Which will be great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, cool. Well, Steph, thank you so much for being here. It's amazing gaming with you. Next game, we'll do a resource game because we haven't played one in a while.
I'm much better at yelling at that.
Yeah. Next game, you can yell at me, even though I didn't really yell at you that much for this game. But
you had your chance.
I did. I know. I tried. I just can't do it. I can't yell at people. So I have a hard time with that. But
Fine.
Oh.
Maybe you could teach me to be nicer to people.
Oh my gosh. Yes, and we'll play a worker placement. We'll play Feast for Odin, and that's gonna be your game where we have to try and teach you how to be nicer on Feast for Odin. I haven't played Feast for Odin forever, and I feel like if I played that again, I might be back down to a 2 victory point scenario for something like that.
That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, it's pretty. That was a very discouraging score to get. But that was also my first game, so we'll see.
It's true.
Do you have any games for me that you recommend? You know, you were telling me about, what was it? It was, you were going through your list of games. It wasn't called like Orchard. It began with an O, and I looked it up and it was like out of print. And you said it was like one of your favorite games. It was like an adventure game.
Philadelphia? Oh, adventure?
Or it had like some kind of like adventure fantasy in it, and there's an expansion out for it, but I don't remember. It just begins with an O and it's out of print.
Oh, are you talking about Old Tree?
Oak Tree. Yes. Old Tree.
Old Tree.
Old Tree.
I don't think it's out of print. That's a new game.
Or if it's not out of print, I mean it's not available. That's what I meant. Sorry. I tried.
Go to the Hatchet website. They have games.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
I think they may have been in between reprints or something.
because I remember you were talking about that, and I was like,
adventure.
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that sounds fun, and I went to find it, and it was like nowhere in
It
sight.
looks really cool.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Wait, you don't have it, or?
It's cool.
or-
You would like it.
I would like.
No, I do have it.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the expansion.
Oh, you don't have the expansion. Okay, got it. Oh man. Well.
It's fun.
Oh, cool. Wow.
I don't know. There's a million games out there.
And you played
them all.
You played them all. You know, I absolutely believe that statement. When you say I played them all, I absolutely believe that. So, awesome.
That means I'm a good resource if you do want to find games that are like other games, or you have a good time playing certain type of games. Well, you can ask me and I can tell you what other games there are.
Yay! It's exciting.
It's the only thing I'm good at. It's the only thing I'm good at is knowing about games.
Well, gang,
And playing games.
I'm seeing Cephalophair is actually streaming. Isaac's on
There you
doing
go.
another one of their fire chats, so we're going to stream. We're going to raid over to Cephalophair Games, and we can gloat over our victory. We can say we crushed the altar. So
We threw the bear into the mix.
we threw the bear
sacrificed
into
him
the
so we could
fire.
get-
Yeah.
So we could get to the altar.
Hilarious. Amazing. Steph, I'm gonna let you go. I feel like you've been adventuring with me long enough. Hopefully I'll see you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll see you around, and thanks for being here, and everyone for jumping in. Thank you for all the bits, the subs, and the new follows for our new friends. Welcome to the Silver Metal Tavern, and thank you for joining us on the Heroes of Gloomhaven. And Steph, take care. I'll see you on stream, my friend. Bye, everybody.